Hey guys, welcome back to Maelstrom Gaming Studios. I'm Craig.
And I'm Calvin.
And we have a bloody battle report for you guys today. We have the brand new World Eaters, their White Dwarf Glory against my endless swarm of Tyranid Gorgon Termagants and other stuff. So we're going to dive in today. This will be a bloody battle report, like I said. Before we do, please do consider liking and subscribing to stay up to date on all of our content here at Maelstrom Gaming Studios. Thank you if you do become a member. That really is what helps support us more than anything. Thank you, members. You will have your dice shouted out throughout the game as usual. But yeah, with all that out of the way, let's dive into today's armies, and then you will see the mission and everything else coming into this battle report. Welcome, Forces of the Hive Mind. Today we have another bloodbath of a battle report. This one for the Tyranids. You're seeing an army I've been wanting to play for a while. A lot of people have been wanting me to try this one out. So this is I'm 6 models shy of a full 90 Gaunt swarm because of point reasons. So we'll dive into this. This is High Fleet Gorgon, trying them out for the first time. Main reason I did that is because it's going to give all of my Gaunts a little bit of advantage. It gives them the 4+ poison against anything that's not vehicle or Titanic. So good for you for the most part.
Nice.
And then I took the adaptive trait or the unadaptive trait for them, which is all of my monsters have OBSEC. So all of them, and then because they have more than 10 wounds, all of them count as 5 models of OBSEC for that purpose. The other one that I could have taken, the main Gorgon trait was each time I roll to wound, I can reroll 1 wound roll, which is fine, but when you're dealing with hordes, you don't really need 1 extra die there. So diving into the list, this is a dual detachment. I'm spending 4 command points, 2 for relics, 2 for warlord traits, and then the extra detachment because I have 4 HQs here. Swarmy is the warlord, haven't brought him out, and I figured he will do all right giving 1 unit of Gaunts or his Tyrant Guard full rerolls. We'll see, or double OBSEC because he can do that as well. But yeah, this Swarmy, no warlord traits on him or anything. In the back, we have 3 Tervagons. Each of them have their own special role. So first one here with the white spikes, she is going to be my tank. So she has got the adaptive biology for 5-up, feel no pain all the time. And then she's got the toxic miasma. No, the special Gorgon trait, whatever it is. Here it is. It is hypermorphic biology. So she has +1 toughness, so she has toughness 9, and she doubles her wound brackets for determining her characteristics. So she's my tank. She's gonna walk up and just hopefully sit there for a long time.
Yikes.
We'll see how it does. The other orange one, is going to be my more psychic support one. So she just has the resonance barb, so +1 to cast, and she knows an extra power. Nothing too crazy there. The red one is going to be my combat one. She's got the Maw Claws of Thyrax, so it gives her an extra attack, so she's up to 5 attacks, and then she always re-rolls wound rolls in combat. And if she ever finishes off the last model in a unit, she gains an attack for the rest of the game.
Nice.
Up to a max of 3. So not bad on Tervagon because they actually hit decent unlike they used to. So those are the Tervagons. Each Tervagon is accompanied by a unit of 28 Termagants. I just didn't have the points to put them all at 30. If you see Devourers in here, they are not Devourers. They are all Flesh Borers. I do not have 90 Flesh Borer Gaunts. I have 60 and 30, I believe, is my numbers work out to be. So that is that. The Gaunts are going to be Gaunts. They're going to be hitting on... They're going to be getting rerolls. Or is it +1 to hit? The Tervagon will give each of them rerolls or +1 to hit. I don't remember which one it is. Every time in the command phase. Their Flesh Borers kind of hit decent when there's enough shots coming at you.
For sure.
So I'll be there. And the last troop, we just have a unit of Gargoyles just for any extra board control needed. I do always think a unit of Gargoyles is pretty clutch in some cases for an army. Into more of the elites, we have 3 Zoanthropes. They're just here to give off that once per game info and save to my big monsters and to the little guys. And maybe do some psychic smiting. We'll see. They won't be buffed up by the Neurothrope at all, but they're there. We have a single Pyrovore. Just one. I had the 40 points, and I figured, you know, he could be good for doing actions, maybe deterring some charging with some nasty Overwatch. That's that. And then finally, my only small proxy in this list, besides Devourers, is I have a unit of 5 Tyrant Guard. 2 Hive Guard are going to be filling in as Tyrant Guard. They all have the Rending Claws and Scything Talons, just because that's what they're modeled with. These guys are going to be kind of acting as my anvil. I'll probably give Swarmlord rerolls and Obsec to them the whole time, so they'll be hitting on 3s with rerolls. They have Adrenal Glands, and they do also have Toxin Sacs. So they are tanky boys, and that's pretty much it. It's just a lot of bodies for Calvin to kill.
Here we go.
We'll see what Calvin is bringing coming up in the army. Yeah, World Leaders coming up next.
Woot. Welcome, Disciples of Khorne, Followers of Chaos, the Faithful. Here we are, 2,000 points of World Eaters.
2 Wound World Eaters.
2 Wound World Eaters, amongst some other little quality of life things to help us through to our eventual rise to glory in our own Codex. But yeah, excited to be here and excited to get right into things. So I guess leading the army is none other than Karn the Betrayer, the favorite of Khorne himself. He has his Warlord trait, Slaughterborn, so if he manages to kill some characters and monsters, he will be slowly gaining the Blood God's favor over the course of the game.
Nice.
I don't know if he has a limit to how many attacks and strength he can gain. Does your...
My stuff specifically says
yeah,
it caps out.
So I think
he just keeps going.
Yeah, I think he can just kind of run wild. He is accompanied in the HQ slot by an Exalted Champion, who we have dumped some serious CP into. He is an aspiring lord, so he gets a warlord trait. We have chosen Violent Urgency. So I think it's all core units within 6 inches of him gain an inch to their advance and charge rolls.
Ooh.
So that should help.
That's good.
Help springboard us, especially because we lost our icons no longer let us reroll charges. So they're still good, but not rerolling charges good. So hopefully he'll help out with that. He is also equipped with Gorefather, which is a fun little relic axe. Does some mortal wounds. And he has the Gorget of Hate, which gives him an invuln save, something he's seriously lacking. Improves his armor save to a 2-up.
Ooh.
And makes him explode on a 2+. He blows up 3 inches, hurting only enemies. So hopefully we can just drive him into the enemy and set him off.
Wow, okay. Awesome.
He's a little mortal wound machine. So hopefully we get out of him what we're hoping we get out of him. Accompanying these two are a whole bunch of powered armor psychopaths. I have 40 berserkers here. There's 930 points in berserkers. There's some proxies in here just because I built my army for the 8th edition Codex when we could still have power weapons and power fists and fun things on our champions.
You can't even take power fists and stuff anymore?
Not at the moment, no. The
man.
only thing we can take are our berserker chain weapons. So while they're holding power weapons, each squad is pretty identical, other than, so there's 2 10-man squads up front here, and we have 4 5-man squads. Grab objectives, do other things.
Nice.
All squads have an icon. All sergeants have a plasma pistol. And I believe the 10-man and 2 of the 5-mans have plasmas. I don't think I had points to fit 2 plasmas into the other squads. But it's just a little extra kind of firepower, a little extra bite. Accompanying these for elites, we have 5 chosen over here who have they have 2 combi meltas who are proxied by actual melta gunners, unfortunately. Their sergeant has his plasma pistol, and they all have their accursed blades. So they're our little motley crew of chosen of models that I've painted for varying units over the years. So I actually don't have many bolt gun models in World Eater colors, unfortunately.
You don't need bolt guns?
No.
Yeah, chain axes.
So our other elites are, we have 6 possessed over here. Their leader will be the one with the wings. They don't have anything special. Mark of Khorne, so they get the extra attack on the charge. I'm sorry, extra strength on the charge. For being world eaters, they get the attack. We have 2 identical rhinos, no upgrades, dedicated transport. I haven't totally decided what's going to go in them yet. I'm pretty sure the Chosen are going to be riding in there because they have their Meltas, and then we'll probably just fill the rest with, well, Berserkers. Shocker, I know.
Berserkers.
Heavy supports then. We have a Defiler here who has, I think the only thing I upgraded him with is a Combi Bolter. Yeah, so the Defiler, I think he just has a Combi Bolter upgrade. I have my list in my pocket. It would help to have it out, I think. But I'm pretty sure just Combi Bolter upgrade. We have our Mauler Fiend, our other heavy support slot.
He's got the little melt the arms.
Yes, he has the Magma Cutters, if you can even see them. Probably not. So instead of the Lasher Tendrils, he's got 2 little 6-inch Melta Guns. Hopefully do some damage with those.
Yeah.
And finally, so very not least, is our flyer, the Helldrake.
Is he an aircraft or is he like a flying vehicle? So he's an aircraft.
Yep, he has -1 to hit. He has bonus things to hit other aircrafts. He's a demon engine too, so he has a 3-up, 5-up, heals a wound every command phase.
I'm not going to be able to touch him.
His Flamer, I'll confirm with Battlescribe. Pretty sure I stuck with the Flamer. Is Assault 2d3 +2 because of Let the Galaxy Burn. It's literally only, the entire Codex has it. These 2 are going to be the only 2 that actually have weapons that will take advantage from.
Just an extra 2.
It's just an extra 2 hits, on a Flamer. But you know, going from minimum 2 to 4 is, and it's a strength 7, AP -2 damage 2 Flamer. So
that's enough for what you need against me.
Right, and if I have to drop him down, he's got some nasty close combat, and I'm hoping he just kind of buzzes around and causes havoc, burns some stuff, and
nice.
Yeah.
All right. Is that 2,000 points on the nose?
I think it's like 1998.
That's what mine is too. I'm 1998.
2 points short. Let's see. I got Battlescribe ready to go here. It is 1997.
1997. So I got the 1 point advantage. That is for the world eaters here. We'll come back to you guys with the mission, deployment, everything else coming up next. You guys have seen the armies, now let's go into the mission. We are playing a standard game out of the new Warzone Nephilim mission pack. This is the secure missing artifacts, which in my opinion is the most basic of any of them. 5 objectives, hold 1, hold 2, hold more. Primary bonus, or tertiary, whatever you want to call it, is holding your own home objective. Very simple there. In terms of our secondaries, before we show off the deployments, it's like we said, it's going to be bloody. I am going for, the only standard one is Warp Ritual. So I have my 1 turf gun. He's going to try to get to the center and just cast that 3 times to get me my max points there. I'm going for no prisoners. Calvin has a lot of power armor. I don't count on my Gaunts to kill too much of it, but you know, some chip wounds, but mainly the Turvagons and the Swarm Lord will be doing that damage. And then I'm going to try Cranial Feasting again. I did it last time and I close to maxed it out. Calvin has a ton of unit champions for potential points there. You only have 2 characters, but Karn is worth 9 victory points if I do kill him in melee and get the bonus CP. So a lot of good stuff potentially there. So that's my secondaries. Calvin, for your secondaries.
Oh, shocking. I chose Assassinate, which is basically Cranial Feasting, but without the, killing you in melee, except I have no guns. So it's basically Cranial Feasting.
Yep.
And then I have Abhor the Witch, because we abhor the Witch as Khorne. It's very lore fitting. And finally, shocking, we have no prisoners. So, because there's a ton of Gaunts and potentially a bunch of Gaunts spawning.
So each of my Turvagons is worth 6 points to you, and the Swarm Lord is worth 7 points to you. And then the Gaunts are the Gaunts. So yeah, it'll be good. It's gonna be, we're not gonna care too much about shooting. It might be pretty quick as we just run into the center of the board.
Objectives are important for primary and then don't matter at all. That's all that matters. Board control is kind of a moot point.
That's about it. So before we get into a roll off, let me just show off the deployment a little bit here. We're trying to use this camera. We don't have a 3rd cameraman. But let's show off deployment. So for me, how's that look?
Looks good.
All right, so we got Termagants, we got the Gargoyles, the block of 5 and Swarmy. We got my Zoanthropes, more Termagants. This is my Psychic one. We got Tank in the middle, 1 Pyrovore to do his job of sit on objective. And then we have the Termagants and the Combat Turvagon over here. And on Calvin's side...
Oh, we have our 5-man squad of Zerkers, 1 of 4. A 10-man Zerker unit in the tank. Chosen with their Meltas. And a 5-man Zerker unit in the Rhino. Karn, Possessed out front. The Champion right next to Karn. Thankfully, I get to choose the unit he mauls if he does maul a unit, so he won't be mauling my other HQ. The 10-man Zerkers are here in the middle.
All right.
There's a 5-man kind of hidden behind the rock here that are going to sit on the objective if my Defiler decides to go psycho and run off. Yeah. Helldrake hanging out in the back because he's got enough movement that shouldn't have to worry about it.
Yep.
Mauler Fiend and another 5-man squad of Zerkers holding down the right flank. So
awesome.
Pretty identical across the board, I think.
Sweet.
For me, anyway.
So that is everything we have. We just have one last thing we need to do before we begin this battle report, and that is to roll off to see who goes first. What do you want? Do you want to go first?
No, I don't think I do. I think I want you to get a little closer, because otherwise I'm just walking into the guns. So I think it'd be nice if you took a step forward and then, because you got short range guns, so it's not like you could sit back and just wait for me to get there.
I can't sit back the whole time. No.
Right.
All right, here we go. Oh, dice cam.
Well,
so you got a 2.
I got a 2.
I got a 4. Well, you got what you wanted.
I did.
The Endless Swarm will move its way towards you.
I got what I think I wanted.
We have the, so that's it. And then, did you want to do any of your scout move? You have your new strat to
It's not new, they just changed how it worked a little bit. So instead of, I can do it now instead of having to like pre-plan these things. Do I want to get 9 inches closer to you? I do. Actually, I'm going to use it just once.
Okay.
I'm going to use it on
this 5 berserkers
this
on the
5-man
edge.
unit here, yeah. So when we come back, they'll be somewhere
closer
over here.
All right, sounds good. So we'll come back to you guys with Tyranids turn 1. All right, so we have moved up. We did for Synaptic Imperative the +2 movement from the Turvagon, so everything pretty much advanced and moved forward. I probably will get hit in a counter, but I need to get up nice and close just in case.
No, there will be no counter charging.
No counter charging.
I will sit back and shoot. I promise.
So to show you guys what I did, we put so every big unit of Gaunt has Brood Progenitor because that's what they can do. I gave Hive Commander and Domination to the unit of Tyrant Guard. So they are sitting up the board. They're all holding this objective. The Gaunts really just moved up. The Turvagon tank is in range of the Warp Ritual. Yeah, Warp Ritual, which is 6 inches of the objective, so she can start trying to work her way on that. Otherwise, I do have a Synaptic Chain to all of my Psychers, so I can pretty much cast whatever power on whoever I want for this turn.
Well, aren't you cool?
I know, I love it. So let's start with the Psychic phase. I think we will go for Swarmy is going to try and use Onslaught. This will allow anything to advance and charge or, negate penalties, whatever the case may be. Does it go off? It does go off on an 8. Would you like to use your 1 strat?
No, I'm not overly concerned.
Okay, so I will put it on the Tyrant Guard, so I could potentially try and sneak a long bomb charge in across the corner there.
Let's be realistic here. I'd rather you be in combat with me anyway.
Yes. The other one for Swarmy, he could try a Psychic Scream. I do not need line of sight for Psychic Scream.
Really?
So, correct. It is one of those few powers.
Malediction, not a Witchfire or something?
It does go off. It is still technically a Witchfire, it just doesn't need line of sight. It's just D3 mortal wounds for 3.
One guy's dead and down to 1.
Now, do you want to take off the champion?
Do I? He really doesn't do anything anymore. I did take the champ off.
You did take champion off. All
Might
right.
as well.
So then for other powers, we have my one with the Resonance Barb, so she gets +1 to cast. She will be casting Onslaught onto a unit.
You can cast Onslaught twice?
Catalyst onto a unit.
I was like, that's a cool ability.
7, 8 does go off. That's the 5-up Feel No Pain.
I think I want to do damage this first round, a lot of damage. So I will spend my 1 CP.
1 CP being spent.
So the stipulation, you have to be within 24 inches of a World Eater. I think I'm assuming you're within 24 of me here.
Yep,
you are.
You got it.
So 1 roll on a 4 up. We deny this power. That's all there is to it.
That's all it is.
Nope.
No.
That's so lame. Never again.
Never again.
All done.
So I will put it on that front unit of Gaunts in the middle, just to keep them extra tanky. And then for another power, I think this is probably the last one I'm going to do. We have tank is going to go for Warp Ritual. I only need a 4 on this. All right, Warp Ritual has been done. That's 3 victory points for me.
Probably should have saved it for that. Try and deny the victory points.
That's well, yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well, you learn. You learn, live and learn. So
I shouldn't spend CP on it anyway.
Did the Zoanthropes want to do anything? We will put the Zoanthropes actually. The Zoanthropes will cast the Gorgon specific power. So that is 6s in melee do mortal wounds. Max of 6. Does go off on a... no, it doesn't go off on a 6. I need a 7 for that one. So nothing there.
They don't get like +3 for their dudes in the squad or anything?
Only on Witchfires.
Okay.
Yeah. So not on that one. So I think that'll be it for me. So then we'll just go into the very quick shooting phase and everything else. We got 1 charge here, sneaking around back.
Should be a 9 or 10.
Be a 10-inch charge. Pull off the Tyrant Guard to try and swing their way around. Might be a bad idea, because I'd pull away from Swarmy. You know what? I'm not going to do it.
You don't get closer to the Mauler Fiend or anything.
I don't know if I want to get closer.
Get pulled away from Swarmy and you get...
What would happen? I failed anyway. All right. So that'll be it. Very good. You know, didn't really do anything. I got my 1. I killed the Berserker too.
You did?
I denied myself 1 point cranial feasting, but that's okay. And I got Warp Ritual.
Good start on...
Good start
no
there.
prisoners.
So that'll be it for my turn. We'll come back into the World Eaters turn 1.
Movement for World Eaters is done. There is one little thing I have to roll for at the end of my movement phase.
Oh.
Karn's Betrayer mechanic, oops, I'll get that die later, is now at the end of my movement phase. I roll a die. We're hoping for a 1. We got a 2+. So he, at the end of your movement phase, if there are any friendly models within 3 inches of him, roll a d6 on a 2+. Select one of those units. That unit suffers 2 mortal wounds, so the rhino next to him will just...
Oh, God. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's on a 2+. He take... Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so that's kind of what the rhino is there for, is just kind of... So my...
Chunk wounds.
Yeah, so he can just take chunks out of the rhino as we slowly make it to the enemy.
Sure.
The flip side of it, or I guess the downside, is that to protect him from being shot, I have to be in range of getting decapitated.
Interesting.
But you don't have to play the game anymore. You used to have to like pile him in correctly so that you could get it where he wouldn't kill things and still get his leadership bonus and stuff. So it's nice that his leadership bonus is now 6 inches and he's not just
decapitating it. Yeah.
Right, and it's just 2 mortal wounds, so it's a...
you know.
It's what? It's a legionary every turn?
Yeah. All right, so we can show off your deployment or your movement a little bit.
Yes, so my little group that was kind of hiding over here, that Craig Psychic, they're moved over. They're probably going to charge in for the Gaunts. My Mauler Fiend, I didn't run up at his full speed because this is kind of spooky and there's not really a good way to engage the things that he really wants to get to. So he's going to hang back a little bit. Left these 5 alone, sitting on the objective. Everything else really just moved up. Charges down there were looking a little dicey, so I'm trying to...
Keep your
use
distance.
the rhino, yeah, to help use some mobile cover, you know? We're thinking, which is not normally our MO.
Now, I guess you have a little bit of a shooting phase?
I do. I got the Defiler. He's got a few guns. I got some pistols and stuff to fire off, so got a couple things to shoot off here. All right, so Defi, on the Defiler cannon, D6 shots. 2.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. 1 hit.
1 hit.
Wounding on a... It is strength 8, so a 3.
Yes.
Oh,
no wound.
Sad. The Reaper autocannon is... Reaper autocannon. Heavy 4. Hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Wounding on 3s. I believe it's strength 7.
Strength 7.
AP 1. 1 wound.
1. 4 up and bone. Oh, 2 wounds chunked off of it.
Nice. 1 wound.
Oh, it's only 1 wound?
Yep, it's a smaller autocannon.
Ah, okay. 1 wound chunked off of his Zoanthrope.
Then the combi bolter will be... Well, it's a combi bolter, so it's rapid fire 2, sorry, into your gaunts over
And
here.
the gaunts there, yep.
Hitting on 3s? Nothing.
Poor defiler.
That's all right.
Defe.
It's been a while. We're all a little dusty.
So, yeah, a little rust. Gotta shake off the rust for the first turn.
Right. Oh, I shouldn't forget my Helldrake,
Oh,
actually,
yeah, let's do him.
is going to cause some hell back here. I'm going to target your Pyrovore
Yeah.
with his Flamer, which is Assault 2d3.
Oh, boy.
So I got 2, 3, 4, 5 for Let the Galaxy Burn.
Galaxy Burn.
5 shots. They auto hit, or strength 7, so 3s.
Oh, boy. Yeah, 3s. 3 of
3
them.
wounds at AP, I want to say 2.
Oh.
And they're 2 damage a pop.
If it's AP2, he's dead.
It is well, it's minimum AP2. I was checking if it was AP3 maybe.
He's dead. I
It is
failed all
AP2.
those saves.
Nice.
Poor little Pyrovore.
And that'll deny you
Boink.
your bonus for next turn.
I gotta get something there, yeah. Shoot. Okay, nice.
All right, that makes his, he's probably, we'll see how he does. I'm worried he's going to get smited, but he can't get assaulted or anything, so he should be okay, I think.
He should be doing all right now.
Had to putz around with his movement a little bit because I almost flew him off the table. I'm not used to using flyers. It's been a long time. I am not going to shoot with their pistols because I don't want to make this charge any further than it needs to be. Sorry, Craig. That Rhino is there protecting Karn, so even if those possessed run off, he should be fine. All right. That's it for shooting.
That's it for shooting. Charge phase.
Shajin. So these guys, we'll do them first. They're going into the gaunts.
Yes.
No
Easy
additions.
one.
Ah!
Oh.
On a 5, I think they're going to be
Wait,
short.
do they get +1?
No.
Oh, because they don't have the icon?
Yeah, so, well, I have to go around the rock, right?
Yeah.
I'll...
5 will get you within an inch?
I think, I mean, you're welcome to double check because I'm terrible at this, but I think so. You're like 5 and like...
Yeah, if I'm 5.7.
You do it, you do it.
All right. Oh yeah, 5 gets you in.
All right. Slam. The rest of us just kind of, they'll get in with a pile in though.
Yeah.
There's only 4 of them. Okay, then we'll do the 10-man squad.
Okay, this
Sorry
was
for the confusion, people. I
9-inch
would have.
charge.
Yes. But we're looking for an
on the
8.
dice.
Ooh!
Oh,
They're
in.
cruising on a 12.
They're in.
They're hauling. Blood for the blood god. We're sick of sitting collecting dust. So we want to get, I'm pretty sure I want to get as much distance here as I can, so.
Woo!
Yeah, we will, this is going to be fun. This is what they're supposed to like. They should, I know you got a 5-up Feel No Pain, but they should still,
They should butcher.
they should be able to clear house here pretty good. I don't think the possessed are necessary here.
Probably not.
And last but not least, actually, it's kind of, I think this is kind of, it might not be as important as I think it is, but the Rhino's going to charge into the gaunts.
Sure.
Out of
Yep.
10.
10. He's in. He's gonna hit them.
How do I think I want to hit them this way so that I can bloop.
Plow right into me.
Yep.
All right.
I mean, you shouldn't be able to, I'd be really impressed if you managed to tear that apart in combat.
I shouldn't be able to tear it apart in combat.
With, it's toughness 7, 10 wounds, it should be good.
Yes. Where do you want to start? Because I do have 2 CP I could interrupt.
You do.
I don't have anything too fancy.
Well, are you going to heroically intervene with anything? Can you heroically intervene with anything?
I can't get to within range.
Okay.
So, no heroic interventions. So it's just straight to you.
I think I want to go with these. Of all the things I'm worried about getting wiped out in a counterattack would be my 4 little piddly men here. And they stand to do a lot of damage. So I will go with them first.
All right.
This isn't right. I'm up to what, 2?
2.
On 3s, no rerolls, strength 6, AP 3.
All for just this 4-man squad.
Yeah, this is a 4-man squad.
Okay, so 4-man squad coming in first.
This is why, like, running the 10-mans, I was more like, I just don't have the
Don't
troop slots to fill them out because 5 men is excessive. We are not in
No
fun times. Yeah, so no exploding hits. Hitting on 3s, so not fantastic. I think it's because I mixed white dice in with my regulars. They're a little conceited. Now strength, right? Base strength 5.
Base strength 5.
Charging pulls them up to strength 6 for Mark of Corn.
So 2s. Ouch.
We love to see that. Oh, there's still 5 1s in there though. That kind of sucks.
I don't get saves against these.
No. They are...
AP2?
The chain blade is AP2, and I gave all the units an icon, which makes that AP3 all the time.
So 3, 6,
9?
9 of them get slaughtered there.
That's a good chunk.
I want to fight in combat. I guess we'll fight, right? Or do we pull them? Do we just pull them out of combat and let that be that?
I'm obviously going to tell you to fight because, you know.
Because otherwise I have to go around you this way to get to anything to fight with, which means I won't be fighting for probably 2 turns unless I pull off some really nice charges with Swarmy. That's annoying. I will...
Even if you don't fight, though, you'll have to spend the resources to at least shoot or charge.
I'm going to pull off the front ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them.
I guess, okay, so before you finish that thought, there's one thing I could do. I have a stratagem. I don't know if it'll actually affect you and if you want to change things. I can consolidate 6 inches if I so choose.
No, that's okay, because then you'll be closer to my hive.
Right, and you'd still get the swing even if I went in there, so it would get me butchered pretty quickly.
Yep.
Actually, it would move me out of the bottleneck that I'm sitting in.
It would. Yeah.
I think we'll chill.
All right, so that was that squad.
Yeah.
Do I want to burn 2 CP to interrupt? No.
Is it really worth it trying to cut down a 10-man block when it's the amount of attacks they still have?
No,
I mean, you
can't.
can. You should. I think you should.
No.
As your opponent, I definitely think you should.
I'm not spending this CP there. It's too much.
Okay.
Oh boy.
We'll just get the Rhino out of the way because he's, what, 3 attacks, I think?
Yeah, 3 attacks.
Hitting on 6s.
Hitting on 6s.
Yep, 3 attacks, hitting on 6s. Nothing. Shocking.
Okay.
That's fine. It was a positioning thing anyway. It wasn't.
We'll give you a second to gather all these dice.
Yeah, it's a lot. There's 5 and there's 9 total. So we'll roll for the other 4. And the Sarge is not in this group. So the first 5. There's a lot of dice.
There's a lot of dice.
I don't have enough dice to actually.
Not even close.
3s. We're not within 6 of our commanders.
Nope.
That's okay. First round of combat probably shouldn't be anyway. Because that would mean
I'm close to you, or you made a lot of charges. That's a 4.
Yeah, that's what okay, cool. There's a 2, another 1.
All right.
So, let's see, 1, 2, we get 3 additional hits there if we were in our...
If you were in Wanton.
Right. Wanton Slaughter. We're always in Wanton, it's just whether it's Destruction, Slaughter, or Massacre, I think, are the 3 different names.
Oh, okay.
Which are also not helpful in figuring out which doctrine you're in, right? At least Space Marines, I feel like you can kind of figure it out.
It makes sense.
Wounding on 2s again, because they're guns. Ooh.
Okay, I get saves, 5-up catalyst saves, thankfully, against these ones.
Yes. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16 wounds.
Ah, that's how many dice I have right here.
Perfect.
Perfect. 16, so they're not dead.
Oh, well, that's only the first 5.
All right, we make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. So 10 of them are dead so far. So there's 20 left.
Good third of them.
You did, yeah. You wiped out a third of them right there.
1.
All right, now for the remaining ones.
The last 4, same thing, hitting on 3s. Sergeant is in here, so if you really want to count the dice, there is 1 more attack.
Okay, that was a lot better than last time. Gonna be some 2s, I guess.
Wounding on 2s. We like hitting small squishy things like this.
Well,
that's kind of what we're good at.
And had to give you something for their debut.
3, 6, 9, 12, only 15 this time.
Okay, only 15.
Only 1 less than last time. With
one
way less attacks.
No, you had 4 less attacks because you had.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, really not that bad.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay, so we saved 4.
Say oof. I think it was just the first place you looked. It's still a good roll.
Another 10. So you just wiped out 2/3 of them.
Woot. Well, I mean, so can you replace and spawn a new squad in the same turn? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yep. But I can only spawn 1 totally fresh squad.
The entire game?
Yep. Per Turfagon.
And it's 10 in the...
Yep.
Do you get to choose their weapon?
No, they're just flesh borers.
Okay.
Flesh borers are the best ones these days anyway.
For sure, I just didn't know if they...
All right. So I get a hit back.
We did good work on our...
You did some good work there.
Our no prisoners.
One, yeah, you're up to like 4 points or something already. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Whack.
8 of them.
This is my sacred number, so
Oh,
you
if
should
I
do...
only got the poisonous influence off, that would have been... Oh no, that's to wound rolls. Poisonous, the psychic power I failed is mortal
your
wounds.
6s, right.
I still win 1. It is 1 wound. No toxic miasma or toxic gorgon stuff came up.
Tree up.
Okay. And then I will, I got over here.
Yeah, swarm the rhino.
I will move my 3 inches as best as possible to swarm the rhino. Try and make room for baby mama to get through eventually. Eventually.
Was not my plan at all to
clog
you up
there.
on the 2 sides. It just happened to work out.
Bam.
Well.
Gaunt's moved in there.
Nice.
I'm gonna just roll with like
Looks like you get
8 of them.
You get 3 ranks, right?
I do get 3 ranks as
1, 2,
Termagants.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would say like 10.
All right, 10.
I'm gonna. Oh yeah.
Fine. They're not gonna
Between
do
8
anything
and 10.
anyway.
You say that, but watch this.
There's.
Do they get
half.
+1 to hit to their melee?
It's only in shooting.
Okay.
Yeah. 1.
1 tree up save.
Yep.
One of them found the exhaust pipe and is spitting in it
Ah, nothing.
as his head gets incinerated.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was brutal, as expected. But
Yeah.
my guns are dead. So
You can replace everything you lost, though.
I will be replacing a lot of what was lost. That is for sure.
Granted, it's victory points. Try
It's
to make you
victory
think about that a
points. It is
little bit, so
victory
you wouldn't
points.
just like,
You did a great job of killing my power board. I didn't even think about that. I'm not going to get
I
primary
didn't either till he
points.
was sitting there, and I was like, sweet.
You're going to take that one. So I'm only going to get the 4 primary points this turn. You'll get points for here.
Craig and I played a couple times, and Craig kicks my ass when it comes
And the
to
primary
so it
sometimes.
feels good to torch him off his home objective for once.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
No, that's good. That's good. So that's it. We'll tally up your points, and we'll come back into the Tyranids turn 2. Okay, so turn 2 for the Tyranids. We'll see how we do. I'm looking a little concerned with these big Berserker squads hitting me in the face, but I respawned a lot of Gaunts. I spent 1 CP to respawn extra Gaunts, and then on top of that, I spawned from every unit, and I spawned a 10-man unit from the middle tank unit. We'll show that right now, I guess. Why not? So, showing the free cam. Here, Gargoyles just shifted a little bit. These guys advanced. Swarmlord just moved the Tyrant Guard to maybe charge over there, maybe just be there. I don't know what they're going to do, but I got to get out of this choke point here. These guys, I believe, are now sitting at a 20, I think they're a 26-man unit now out of 28.
Yeah, sounds right.
And then this squad, I healed 2d6 plus another d6 from the Endless Swarm strat. So now they're back up to, I believe it is 18,
22. You got 12 back and I
yeah,
killed 20.
22 of them, so that's good. Tank also spawned a 10-man unit, plus the Zoanthropes went back to secure my home objective because I don't want to take primary losses for that anymore.
An inconvenience. The Helldrake was an inconvenience.
Yes. And then over here, the squad is back up to a full 28 strong, and the Turv Gun is looking to just potentially get into combat.
Whenever his base fits through.
Yes, pretty much. Get there waiting for his opportunity to strike.
I wish I could say that I was tactically smart enough to be like, yeah, I planned trapping you there. It worked out well.
It just worked out that way. So we'll go to Psychic phase. I do have a lot I do need to do. I did create a chain so every Psyker can reach every Psyker and so forth. We'll start with the most important one, and that is giving me some Warp Ritual powers. So Tank will cast. Tank will succeed. Would you like to spend your 1 CP?
No, but we should probably mark that for last round.
Yeah, so that'll put me up to 7 CP total then, or 7 victory points then.
It's 3 more for that one, right?
It goes 3, 4, then,
Oh, okay.
yeah, or 3, then 7, then 12 is what you
Gotcha.
get. Okay, so victory points there. Can't complain too much. Other powers. Zone Throps are going to smite. We're going to smite the turkey right out of the sky. What do we get?
A Brain Blast of nothing.
No, no, but they do get +3, so it is a regular smite.
Because you get a Witchfire, that's right.
Yep. So it is D3 +3 mortal wounds for 5 mortal wounds.
Wow.
Just smoted right out of the sky there.
I'll double check his wounds, but I think he starts with 14.
Okay.
He's down to 9.
Then some other powers, we're gonna go with, gotta make sure I choose the right unit here.
12. You did 5?
I did 5, yep.
He's down
to 7?
7.
Cool. The Turvagon, so you had Psychic Scream. I could Psychic Scream again. I might as well Psychic Scream again with the Swarm Lord. Does not go off. Rolled another 4.
You should switch dice.
I'm going to. The other one I will do is going to be the Gorgon Poisonous Influence. Does not go off.
You said these guys advanced, correct?
They did advance.
Okay.
So that's where Onslaught's going to come in next from the one Turvagon there.
Okay.
So she gets +1, goes off on a 6. Thank God. That's why you give Onslaught to her.
I'm gonna spend the CP. I gotta at least try to keep this from going off.
So
I gotta keep my Mauler Fiend free and available.
So you're going down to 2?
I go down to 2.
Okay.
Do it? Yeah, I do.
Yep.
No.
No.
That's such a light. It's 2 CP. The only CP I've used are just.
We'll gamble there. Yeah. So these guys will be able to advance and charge, and then we have down on the combat one.
5.
We'll go for Catalyst. I don't think it goes off on a 5. I think that one is a 6. They might have changed it on me. I should know this because of how often I've used it. But normally I'm casting 3d6 +2 or whatever.
So used to your super powered cast.
Catalyst does go off on a 6. So yeah, it does not go off. All right, that is it for the Psychic phase then. Unless I want to spend 1 CP. No, for the Psychic one to cast another power, but I won't. Unfortunately, we don't get Catalyst off there. Oh, some other things I should note is that I put all of the buffs onto, that one stays.
These guys?
Yep. I put all the buffs onto this squad, so they'll have the double OBSEC, and they have the extra, or full rerolls to hit and wound. Not wound, just to hit. That would be awesome.
Yikes.
Then we have shooting. We have some shooting, not a lot. I'm going to combine Turf Guns just to make things go quicker. Tank and the shooty Turf Gun are going to go back up into the Hell Turkey.
Okay.
So it is 8 shots apiece.
-1.
-1.
For zooming around.
All right, so hitting on 3 4s. Okay. Oop.
It mattered on a couple.
It did matter on a couple. And then 5s and 6s. We got
2 of them.
2 of them at -2, -1.
-1, so 3 up, 4 up.
Yes.
Makes both.
Makes both. Nice. Oh, it's only -1. I was right the first time.
So 3 up
didn't
either
matter.
way.
Yep, 3 up either way. So that is. Oh, I have 10 Gaunts that freshly birthed. 2, 4, 6, 8. 10 Gaunts shooting up into the Hell Turkey.
On 5s?
On 5s.
Ooh, nice. And then
Okay.
5s again?
Yep, 5s and 6s again. Nothing. Now for some more substantial shooting. Well, I shouldn't say that. We have the 10 gargoyles here are going to shoot into those 4 berserkers.
Poor guys. They're about to eat a lot of shots here.
They are. That is decent. Well, no, it's less than average. We do get 3 wounds though.
3 3-ups. Fail 1.
Fail 1. That
one
one
guy
is
drops.
dead. And then I have 28 flesh bores coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Where are we putting dead ones? Dead ones are going
9,
down here.
10. Here is 14. We'll do 2 volleys of this. So these are hitting on 3s now.
Because you have your brood progenitor.
Brood progenitor, yep. And then they're wounding on 3s. Oh,
Nice.
okay. That is, was that 8? 8 of them from the first volley.
I got 3 guys left, so I'll roll these 8 just to see what happens.
Sure, yeah.
3s. Lose 1.5.
All right, so I gotta roll the last 14 or whatever.
Yep. And we will keep our little blockade.
You took the sergeant out of there.
Yes,
you?
he was taken out when you psychic screamed.
Right.
You zapped him right away.
Just
I did not take him out of this squad.
The main front squad. We do get another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This squad can shoot. He's alive.
They're both alive.
He's gonna have to.
Everybody's okay.
Oh.
I didn't fail a single one. There's 2 left.
Oh, there's 2 left. I thought there was only 1 left. Shoot. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go in charging.
You got your, he hasn't shot if you want to.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Psychic turf gun will shoot.
That's what you get for forgetting.
Wow. Okay. I'm so sorry. A 3. Okay, there's a wound, but you get 3 up save.
That's what I get for saying shit about it.
All right, so just 1. Just 1. We can handle 1, I think. I think they can handle 1.
Your turbo gun? Your turbo guns?
Termagants? I think they can handle 1.
Eventually.
Charge phase, I guess.
Let's do it.
I have nothing else.
I'm going to overwatch with my pistols.
Do I want to go into... How many attacks do you have? The Mauler Fiend?
I want to say 6. It's something...
6 attacks
something,
at flat 3?
No, he does D3 plus 3, I think, with his fists. He got a bit of a glow up in the last. His fists do D3 plus 3, strength times 2, AP 3, 6 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Demon.
That's gonna hurt.
I will have to find it, but I'm pretty sure Demon Forge adds 1
plus
to
1
his hit and wounds.
Yeah, that's gonna be nasty. I'm gonna, unfortunately, I don't think it'll be smart to charge him.
So 3 up, 5 up, Armor of Contempt, heals a wound.
Armor of Contempt too. Ooh.
Yeah, he's a nasty SOB.
I'll save him for Swarm Lord, I guess. We're gonna charge. Just tank is gonna go into the berserkers there. Tank goes in. Splat. The gaunts are already in.
Yep.
These gaunts are gonna go in. Oops, those dice both fell off, but I did get a 9. So I'll move them in, and then can I wedge? I don't think she can technically fit. I don't have another base. You know what I do have? I have a tall, skinny version of it. Let's check. Can I fit?
Here, I'll mark her.
Nope, I can't fit. Well, if I rotate this guy so I'm not standing on his head.
Has it shift the terrain piece a couple inches? A couple millimeters?
No. You're stuck. Next turn.
I ran into, we don't show it because it's not in deployment, but I had the same issue with my Defiler. I put him down and he was literally like floating because his claws like pinned him across things. I couldn't put him where I wanted to.
Next turn, the turf gun will have to get in. So then that'll be it for the charges. So I'll just pile in that 1 squad and then we will come back to combat. So tank is gonna go in. First things first, I will spend 1 CP, so we'll go down to 1 here to reroll all failed wound rolls for tank. So this, I'm using her sweep. I think they they call it sweep. So it gets 8 attacks here instead of 4. Hitting on 3s.
Rerolls?
No rerolls here.
Oh, you're rerolling to wounds.
Reroll all failed wound rolls. And these are wounding on 2s because I do have adrenal glands. And I reroll. Okay, so that's 4 of them at -3.
So -2.
-2, 2 damage a pop.
5 ups.
5 ups.
4 corn.
Oh,
1 dies.
Just 1.
I will not take the sergeant.
Just 1. Okay, well, would you like to interrupt?
They're going to get to go before anything else in the combat. You want me to interrupt with my lone berserker? Yes.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I'm not going to do that.
So, shall I roll all the attacks there?
I don't want to say yes, but I kind of want to say yes because you hit on what, 4s? And then wound on 5s and 6s? Oh, you're poisoned?
Yep, 4s and 4s. And if I pile in, it'll probably be just about 25 attacks there.
Yeah, I'll take him off.
So 4s of 4s, let's say 24, so that's 12 6 wounds only, but on average you fail 2.
Yeah,
So
but
6 wounds.
ooh,
You want me to roll it?
I kind of do.
All right, I'll roll it.
I kind of just because we're early enough that like if he holds you here, this might be kind of an issue.
I'll roll it. Let me gather up some dice then.
Or Calvin, anybody that's not Craig.
All right, 28 attacks here, hitting on 4s. Well,
I hope he doesn't just get slaughtered because I would feel bad. Well, rolling dice is always fun.
rolling dice is always nice.
We're on what, turn 2?
We're only on turn 2. Oh
Okay.
yeah, I got
We gotta remember channel dice.
channel
Wait,
dice.
you forgot one.
Oh, thank you. All right, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1 more than average there.
3s. This is it, right? This isn't like that was half and I got another half.
Nope, that's
over,
it.
right?
This is it. They only got 1 attack apiece.
Oh, he's dead.
He's dead.
By
Okay.
2. Oh, no, by 3. Okay.
By 3. He got him.
Cool.
All right, so then they'll get to pile in. You can go with your scary berserkers.
All right.
I don't know if I said this, but I have the 5-up invone on, so
Yes,
I told you,
Yeah,
obviously,
we
but I
talked
don't know
about
if I
it.
said it on camera. I was hoping that Gaunt Squad in the middle would have 5-up to hang around a bit longer, but no.
I am. You got 1 CP?
I got 1 CP.
All right, we're gonna spend. Oh, it's at the start of the fight phase.
You can, I mean,
Use the stratagem at the start of the fight phase. Select one World Eater's core unit. They're obviously core.
yep.
Until the end of the phase, that unit is considered to be engaged in wanton slaughter. So for those who don't know, that means my 6s in melee will be exploding.
Uh-oh.
And the entire unit gets +1 strength. So they will be strength 6, 7. They need that one more to get to. Well, he's 9, so
Yeah. But, okay.
we'll see what we can do here.
Nice. Is that how many CP?
That's just 1.
Okay, just 1 CP.
So we're down to 1.
I'll let you gather up your dice.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Quickly. All your attacks? Is this all of them or half of them?
Well, so 3 of them have to go into the Turvagon.
Right.
And the other, there's 5 there, I can count. The other 5 are going to go into the squad because
Sure.
I want to thin those numbers out.
Okay.
Once the squad is done, you cannot, like, how do you spawn your 10.
Yep.
So if I wipe that squad out, that's going to be,
Yep,
right,
that's
that's
it.
going to
Squad's
be it.
dead.
Okay. It's 18 attacks, 6 each.
Ooh.
Going into the Turvagon.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s. With exploding 6s.
Look at us.
Holy cow! Oh, to make up for all the ones I just rolled.
Oh, no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I count that right? 7?
7.
So I put back exactly what I missed.
Wow. Okay. All right.
So
All right.
good, but I rolled a lot of 1s.
You did.
Rolled a lot of 1s.
A lot of 1s and 6s.
Wounding on 5s.
Oh, this is on the Turvagon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, wounding on 5.
Oh, the Gaunts will see
I was
many
gonna
more
say,
than
I
this.
got a chance.
No.
I still
5s
have
and
wounds.
6s.
What's the AP?
3.
Oh, dang, I only get 5-ups.
Well, you got your invone thing, right? Is that 5-up on monsters?
Oh, it's 4-up on monsters.
Right.
Right. Yeah. Oh,
6.
it's not too many. 6 of them? Okay. 6 4-ups, followed by 5-up feel no... Yeah, tank. Tank has 5-up feel no pain built in. Nice. Tank is unscathed. Good.
That should be. All right, I have 5 more. Each one gets 6. One of them gets 7.
Boy. Oh, boy.
Exploding 6s.
Oh, boy. Oh.
6s!
Sorry if that was loud enough.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I see a bunch of 1s.
4
and 2s, right?
6s. Yeah, we hit on 3s.
Oh, I don't mean to bump that one.
There's not many good ways to improve to hits, which is probably fair.
6s though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them.
Put back 6 dice.
Okay.
Not bad.
Not bad.
So I got what, 12 attacks back in for a CP?
Yeah.
Because the strength didn't really... The strength would have made a difference on almost... you have other monsters at 7, don't you?
Yes.
Besides your Turvagon?
Yes. The monsters I brought today are all 8. There's not a single one.
We are looking... Yeah, there's one right here.
There's
There's a
none.
couple
Okay.
right here.
Okay.
These are also AP3. Do you have... You don't have
I have
Catalyst.
5-up invone.
Oh, you do? Right.
Yep.
You did not get Catalyst, but you
I
did
think
get 5
Catalyst, which was the big hope there.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18,
Uh-oh.
21,
Oh, gosh.
23 saves.
Oh, no.
Wow. Oh my god.
So 15, Oh boy, so I have to make...
You have 22 left.
Oh boy, so they're not gonna survive 2 rounds, but they can survive this round. Okay, I see 1, 2...
A good chunk in the middle there.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I wish I got another roll of 5-ups on that. Maybe that should have been worth the CP to reroll that catalyst.
You want to spend the CP and reroll 1 now?
No.
5. I have to ask.
15 of them die. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
Wow.
That's not good.
So, literally anything, I could hit a friggin' tank and eviscerate a rhino or anything that's toughness 7, really. Toughness 8 is my hurdle. Getting over that.
Yeah, toughness 8 is your...
Getting to that toughness 8 on 4s
hurdle.
is tough. So.
Do you want to mark up 15 on your no prisoners tally just so we don't forget with respawning?
Sure.
And then for me, I guess I go. So I will go with my Termagants right here. And I am going to pile them in closer, but enough to make way for my Tervagon next turn.
The rhino's not going to be there.
The rhino will be here.
The rhino's not going to be there.
Okay, well, I got to at least still make room for the...
The rhino's going to be leaving. doesn't want to be there anymore.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
It doesn't mind seeing all the little like dogs coming around the rock, and then when the big thing comes around,
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, we're going to leave.
15, 16,
I
17.
don't want to be here anymore.
All right, 17 here.
Do your worst. I'm going to jink.
Chink. Yeah. We got some good hits.
Nice. Wow.
Got some good
Really
hits.
good hits.
Now we need 6s.
Oh yeah, because you're strength 3.
Because poison
your
doesn't
poison
work
doesn't
against you.
You
One.
can't poison tanks?
Can't poison tanks.
What about the driver? You could argue you could poison the driver.
Not
Saved.
Okay. That's gonna be it. So I just have to pile. Oh no, I got a few more Gons here.
Yeah.
I have 5 of them. These got full rerolls. Watch out. I needed it. Heh. 1 wound.
You get to reroll wounds too?
No.
Got a 5.
Maybe I should have brought. No. Okay.
Hey, you could have brought your monster list. I think it would have been. I mean, obviously it's not as much fun because you're not killing as much things.
Yeah.
And it's cool to watch things just die. But
So yeah, that'll be it for my turn. I did.
You want to consolidate this?
Yeah, these guys will just kind of consolidate their 3 inches.
Pull yourself off the objective. That'd be cool.
No,
I would appreciate it.
we're not gonna do that.
Because I don't really know how I'm going to eat through that right now.
Gonna just
I
rotate.
don't have anything nearby to deal with that many
There we go.
gaunts.
Good enough. Yeah, my hope. I need to get Swarmy in the fighting ASAP.
That honestly, like I think I've made the point twice. That really wasn't intentional, but it worked out really, really well to push him out around the
I
side.
should have put Swarmy right in the middle, but because it was a choke point and I needed that Turvagon to be in the middle for the psychic ritual. Now thinking about it, maybe the
Your synapse is a little limited. So
I'm a little
if
limited.
Swarmy
Yeah.
wasn't over here, you'd kind of have a little hole in your synapse as well.
So that'll be it. Well, you're getting close to your no prisoners tally max.
Yeah, but I haven't gotten Assassinate or Pour the Witch. So
It
I
is
can
all on
max
the big
1, but I gotta start hacking through these Tervagons, which is
will take some time.
a pain in the rear end, to say the least.
All right, so that'll be it for. Is that my turn? That was my
is your turn.
All right, so that'll be World Eaters.
My turn too.
Turn 2.
For World Eaters, what is this? Turn 2 movement?
Turn 2,
Turn
yeah.
2 movement. We got 11 for 8 for primary.
8 for
Sorry,
primary,
we'll get
yep.
bonus at the end. But
I did have control on this one because of my double obsec. Gave me just enough control.
Yes,
or double
you did.
model counting, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll roll for that in a second. Helldrake dropped down, so he is
We'll go here.
no
There we
longer
go.
flying. He's in hover mode. He's going to try and... Because the Tervagons are such big priorities for my victory points, it seems like a good place to allocate him.
Force him there, sure.
Right, try and do some damage. So the 10 guys in the tank that is currently holding that giant con squad at bay, they popped out. And they're going to also help with the Tervagon. The 5... Actually, I'm going to change a movement thing really quickly because it doesn't... They can get out and then this can move, yes?
Yes.
So it will disengage.
Disengage.
And I'm going to put it on the objective so I don't do that thing I always do where I run off the objectives. So, 5-man squad getting ready to charge.
Sure.
Now that we fixed that. This rhino's just kind of, I don't know, dropped its
Standing there.
cargo and then drove that way. The Chosen are this mess. So the Possessed are here, Karn's here, the Chosen are kind of here. The 10-man squad, or what was a 10-man squad, I think they're down to 8 or 7. They fell back from this combat to make room for some big beefy boys. Champ, 5-man Zerker squad from that rhino. Mauler Fiend, Defiler, and our objective holding group in the back here. So.
Woo. We'll see if
he's got a tanky Turvagon, and I'm going to try and test the tankiness of said Turvagon. So with that, it is the end of my movement phase, so I'm going to roll a die here, and we're going to see if Karn decides to be a
all right.
a team player or not.
Himself or hurts somebody else.
He doesn't hurt himself. Yeah, he kills others. He does.
He does.
So I will take out, I have his ablative wound rhino drove off, so I'll hack a Chosen. Actually, the Chosen are pretty good.
Chosen are.
And he does two mortal wounds. So actually,
flat out kills.
He'll do it to the Chosen, but he's left with a wound.
Nice.
So there. Again, probably not the smartest thing to do, but.
Well, I mean, you didn't kill anything, so.
Right. Well, my Chosen in terms of close combat are not equal to my Berserkers in any way, shape, or form. So we got a little bit of psychic. Just kidding. We abhor all of that. Never, ever. I don't even think my army's allowed to take sorcerers. Actually, we didn't used to be able to.
I don't think so.
They shouldn't be able to. If they can, you shouldn't do that. That's a terrible, terrible, terrible thing to do because it's just unfair. And so shooting. We have the Mauler Fiend's going to start us off with his 2 magma cutters into the Turvagon.
These are strength 8, right?
They are. I think so. They're melted guns. They should be strength 8.
Good then. Yep.
Hitting on 3s.
All right.
We are not core. We did not roll a 6.
You didn't roll a 6, yeah.
I did not roll a 6. So this turn, that's a good point. So we're on turn 2. So it's rapid fire, assault, and pistol weapons.
Rapid fire, assault weapons, not close combat.
Right.
Assault
melee.
weapons.
It specifies melee is the last.
Yep. Just like Space Marines.
Right.
Okay.
Wounding on a 5.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
Wouldn't have wounded even if it was lower. All right, we have, I'm just going to fire off my big guns before I forget them.
Sure.
Big guns, they're still handheld weapons. My 2 melter guns from the Chosen are going to fire off into the Turvagon as well. They are both in melter range, so 6s to hit. Yep, 3s to hit. No 6s.
Okay. But they both hit.
Yep, wounding on 5s.
Oh,
1 wound.
4 up in Vone from the Zoanthropes. Ooh.
D6 plus 2 for Melta?
Man, I should use a channel die right there.
Oh,
D6...
do you want to reroll it?
No, because then I can't interrupt, and I'm gonna definitely want to interrupt at one point this round. So.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
See
D6
damage.
plus 2, right?
D6 plus 2.
For 8.
8. All right.
Oh, you got your feel no pains though. So
I got feel no pains. 5 ups.
Oh, I messed up.
1,
take care of that in a
2,
second, though.
3. So it's down to 12 wounds.
Okay, so the rest of the Chosen squad all has bolt guns, and there's a plasma pistol on the Sergeant. I did not specify where they would shoot the other weapons, so I will just shoot it all into the Turvagon.
Okay.
So plasma pistol, we are going to supercharge it because we do reroll hits. Karn is there, and we're core, so need a, not that. That's better. Hit, wounded on a 5? Nope.
No.
Karn's plasma pistol, hitting on a 2. Wounding on a 5. He gets a wound.
He does get a wound. Is that 2 damage?
It is 2 damage.
Oh, I gotta start using these. I should have used them to start.
It's AP 3. It's also strength 8. Well, because it's always supercharged.
David Adams, we're gonna start you off the first channel die. Thank you for supporting the channel. Keep my tank alive. Yes.
Nice.
Thank you, David Adams.
Other things in that group to shoot. I didn't shoot the bolt guns. I moved on to the next one. I'll shoot the 2 bolt guns quick. I'm sorry. So there's 2 combi meltas, the plasma pistol, and then the 2 bolters. They reroll 1s for Karn being close by for 2 more 6s, and they are rapid fire weapons, so 2 more hits.
There you go.
Wounding on 6s. Got 2.
Got 2 of them.
No AP.
2 ups.
Nice.
Good job, tank.
This is probably the longest shooting phase we're gonna have. The combi melta on the tank will fire its combi melta over this way.
And all the bolters.
And all the
Go.
we'll put the bolters into the smaller squad of gaunts over here. Try and clear them out. So we'll shoot the bolter first.
Rapid fire range.
12 inches, probably not.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So four shots.
There.
Hitting on 3s. It's a rapid fire weapon.
Okay, very nice.
I'm assuming rhinos get it.
Wait, is it rapid fire or is it assault?
It's rapid fire.
Oh,
it's a combi weapon.
Okay.
Or a combi bolter, sorry.
Right.
But I have
the one thing.
Rapid fire, assault, and pistol. Rapid fire is a lie. Rapid fire is the first 2, and then after that it drops off to assault, pistol, and melee. So turns 3 and onwards, literally every weapon I have in my army right now.
Oh, those are on the gaunts. I get 5 up invuls.
You get 5 up armor, yeah.
I make 1. 3 of them go down. 2 left in that squad.
Left to shoot in that area, I have. Oh, how could I possibly forget? He's modeled with it, so he's got a combi bolter or a combi melta. Excuse me. He's gonna fire at the champion.
Oh, champion.
Champion's standing right.
Oh, you get hold on. You gotta do his melta.
Did I not? Oh, sorry.
No,
I'm getting distracted. I'm not used to this amount of shooting. 3s. Got it.
Oh,
it's a 6 and an assault weapon. Sorry for those of you who listen to headphones. Nah, that's what I get.
Woo. Okay, now you can move on to your champion.
Yes, champion's combi melta. Hitting on a 2.
Good thing.
He's more than a double check. Wounding on a 5. Hey!
Okay, I'm using another channel member because I gotta keep tank alive.
We're not in melta range though, which sucks.
Chris Bo, thank you for supporting the channel. Keep my tank alive. No, that's a 1.
D6, right? Because I don't get the +2.
Yeah.
Show me the money. Ooh.
Another 5. Man, you're rolling hot on these. 5 up in
No.
Oh no.
I'll be honest, this is one of the scariest things. I mean, your turbogons are terrifying.
Oh no, so I'm down to 7. Still count as being on 14 wounds for bracket purposes. But, oh boy.
Then we'll put the rest of his armament into... Okay. Combi bolter, heavy flamer, because there's nothing better to target. Yeah. And the cannon, I'll put it into them. I'll put the cannon and the auto cannon into them.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. Do the flamer first, because it's probably going to do the least. 2d6, 8 plus 2.
It's a twin heavy flamer.
This is a twin heavy flamer.
Yeah.
Used to be twin length back when that was a thing.
Ouch. Strength 5, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, so still 5s and 6s.
Yes. Auto hits though, which is always helpful.
Yeah, straight 5s and 6s here.
1, 2?
2. AP 1.
I assume so. I think it's just a regular heavy boy. I will double check just for...
Make 1, fail 1. 5 up, feel no pain. No, down to 6 wounds. Boy, oh boy. Hang on. Tank.
Twin heavy flamer, strength 5, AP 1, damage 1. Yep.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Next we will do we'll get the combi bolter out of the way, which you are not in rapid fire. It's on the gaunt.
Right, yeah.
2 shots, hitting on 3s. Nice.
Yes.
Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds.
Yes. And gaunt dead. Oh, yeah, gaunt dead.
Cool.
No more respawning there.
Well, and that opens up my charge path gloriously.
Yeah.
For that Mauler Fiend. Not that he was going to have issues. My plan was the multi-assault anyway, but... and then we have the cannon over here, D6, for 6.
Gosh.
Defiler is angry. He has been on the shelf for as long as he has been. Hitting on 3s.
Ooh.
It's a heavy weapon. Darn it.
Why? Oh,
6.
Doesn't get bonus.
No, it does not. Turn 1.
T6?
Strength 7. Nope. Strength 8.
3s.
For 3?
3 of them.
AP is... He's got so many weapons. AP 2.
AP 2, so 4 ups. Yeah, 4 ups. Huh. Okay,
Nice.
1 goes through.
Damage 3.
Damage 3.
So then hopefully we can finish him off with the Reaper autocannon, right? I said I was aiming that. Probably said that. 4 shots. Heavy 4, so no bonuses. Hits with 2.
2.
Strength 7, so wounding on 3s.
Okay.
1 wound, AP 1.
3 up.
Polish them off.
That's 2 wounds?
Oh, no, it's just 1.
Okay.
Oh, you have 5 each.
Oh!
It's 3 on the Defiler
3
cannon
on the
and then
Defiler.
1.
Yeah, that counts
okay.
1.
Okay, I was like, I thought we just talked about
good.
this.
No, yep, no, you got him.
I'm not good at math, but I didn't know I was that bad at math. I can't forget the Helldrake, because he's just
Oh yeah, go for the Helldrake.
too cool to forget. So, 18-inch range, we'll try and... I don't like that you brain zapped me, so I'm going to throw my flame this way.
Flamer into the zone
Heavy 2d3 for 6, 7, 8.
Boy. World leaders are coming out to play.
It is a flamer, so we don't roll the hit. Strength 7, we're wounded on 3s.
Threes.
Oh, 2 damage a pop.
Ouch.
7.
7 4-ups. Need to get some other dice here. 7 4-ups.
You have 1 with 3 wounds.
All right, so 1's dead, 2's dead. They're all dead. They're 2 damage a pop?
Yep.
Yeah, I failed 5 of them. They're all dead.
This guy's got 3 left on him. Does that change your...
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
So
I think you got 1
left
left on a wound.
Yep.
They have 3 each, 4 each?
They have 4 each. Yeah.
So he's got 2 left. Right?
1 left. Oh, 2 left. Yes.
2 left. I only do
race
damage
goes
2.
over.
I was like, hold on a second.
I know it. All right, so then charge me.
Raw.
Oh boy.
This is a tough choice. I want to charge Karnan because I want him to kill you and get the extra bonus.
Yeah.
But I don't want you to interrupt and squash my...
Squash him.
He's a 4-up invuln save.
How many wounds do you have?
5.
So I do 2d3 attack swing him.
Well, he wouldn't be alone.
No, but I can still choose to target him.
Right. Well, we're sending the Drake into the Turvagon down there.
Okay.
He's going to make that.
Yep.
We're sending the 10-man Zerker squad into the Turvagon. And since they're going to be there, the ones that aren't going to make it might as well charge the Gaunts.
There you go. Yeah.
There you got a 7.
Ooh.
I'll roll for 1 more charge and move people around a little bit. We're going to charge that 5-man squad in there as well.
Yeah.
Just try and butcher this corner of the map on an 8. I think everybody there makes it.
Yeah.
And then these 5 are making a charge this way.
How dare you? Leave my Gantz
Because we've seen what 5 Zerkers can do to a horde of 30 Gaunts.
8?
Plus 1?
Yeah.
So need a 7 on the dice. I'll grab a couple. Actually,
Channel members?
We'll do a gold one and a black one.
Okay.
That's acceptable.
Yeah. Bucky.
And we'll do Magical Zonkey.
Magical Zonkey and Bucky. Thank you guys for supporting the channel.
Thank you. I need a 7.
I need you to really not help him out here.
I need a 7.
This Gaunt squad shooting next turn is going to be one of the only things keeping me alive. As sad as that is, Gaunt's shooting is what's going to keep me in the game.
I need a 7. We got a 7. The bare minimum. And it's only because they have a +1.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they would have failed.
They would have failed.
So they have an 8-inch charge.
Yep.
Yeah,
Get them in
just
there.
barely will tag in.
Thank you guys for supporting him and his debut.
I appreciate it.
Debut as about right. This is your first battle report.
Yes, because we did the
The narrative stuff. Oh,
Well, we did the narrative and we did 1,000 Sun. So we did this. I don't know if you guys ever. I don't know if we even ever mentioned it.
what happened?
We made it. We got halfway through, and it just like the camera died or a battery died or something, where like everything just went dark.
Oh yeah.
Or the thing on the top died.
The receiver died.
So there was no sound.
So there's no sound for like turn 2 onward or something.
Yeah, right. So it was a little 1,000-point. It wasn't. To
did
be honest,
slaughter
it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't a good.
It was not a great one. It was before Tyranids had their new stuff.
And you ran Crusher Stampede with like old One Eye and 3 Carnifexes against 1,000 Suns.
Old Carnifex.
Yeah,
Did not go well.
No, it was a fun game, I guess.
But yeah, so you're helping him out.
Appreciate it. You know what? Screw it. Just in case the Mauler Fiend doesn't do it, we're sending the Possessed in too. I didn't roll on camera. I should have. I got a 10.
You got a 10. You got plenty.
More than enough. I should send Karn because that'd be the Karn thing to do, but I am a baby and don't want him to get
A lot of victory points if he dies.
He's also, he's really squishy. Well, assaults.
Where are you gonna
I gotta
go
start. I gotta
first?
start with the Mauler Fiend.
Okay.
I gotta start with the Mauler Fiend. I
Yep.
mean, you can try and smash that stuff over there if you want to, but the Mauler Fiend taking out your big girl over here is definitely the.
Shoot. Okay, so it's your turn. So
Right.
here, little thing for people at home who don't know technicalities. It is your turn, meaning you declare the order of operations.
Right.
So you have to say, if I'm going to use transhuman, I have to declare it before you use your
Demon
strat.
Forge?
Demon Forge.
Oh.
Because it's your turn, you declare the order of stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna make you choose if you're gonna use. I'll look up Demon Forge while you decide that. I'm pretty sure it's +1 to each, but I'll double check.
I have a 4-pin bone. No,
You do.
I can't. I need to keep those 2 CP. I cannot do it. It hurts.
I'm not gonna use
Okay.
Demon Forge, partially because I can't find it and I don't want to screw it up. But
All right, let's see it.
head on 3s.
I like to see.
He's
some
not
ones.
core,
Nope.
unfortunately. Can
Not
I?
this.
Just out of curiosity, okay, it doesn't have to be core, so
Yeah.
it is not this one either. That would be awesome. Generating wounding on 3s.
Winning on 3s.
Strength 14. 3
Oh,
wounds.
this didn't matter. Okay. I mean, it mattered for 1. 3 wounds. 3,
AP a lot. So you're on your whatever.
3,
you're-
4 pin bones. Hooah!
These are D3 +3.
Oh, I can't. All right. You're going to hurt tank. D3 plus 3, so minimum 9. So roll your 3D3.
Yep, D3 +3. Okay.
Oh, gosh. Dice are just not helping.
I
me
don't
out
no
today.
need to roll these individually or anything like
Nope.
that. Okay.
Just one model.
Oh boy. 6, 9, 14.
I don't know how you did your math there, but I have.
Did I do it wrong?
You started with 6, 9, and 14.
Oh, so
I have
6, 12.
Yeah, 11. I have this many 5-up in bones. 1, 2, 3. It's long dead. I needed to make at least.
Can you
one of
explode?
those.
That would be nasty.
Yeah, I
You're in
can.
the middle of a lot of things that would be
Yeah,
not good to
I
explode.
do. I don't. Tank goes down. Tank was not all that tanky.
Tank was, well, I mean, I would say against other armies that are trying to shoot you, you're probably really tanky. I just don't have any guns to shoot you with.
Yeah, well,
You took my entire army shooting.
I did. By tank.
3 for Assassinate,
That is 3 points
and
there.
3 for Abhor the Witch.
That is also 3 points for Bore the Witch.
I mean, it took
It took a whole chunk in the
a
middle.
very large chunk of my
All right.
army to do that.
Now,
Where are you going to interrupt?
Fighty Turvagon is gonna interrupt. Gosh, I need like different dice or something. These ones are just not doing well today.
Bone dice aren't feeling it.
They're not feeling it. We are going to go for our sweep attacks. You know what? I need some white ones.
Which is weird, because having played with you for a very long time, your orange dice are even worse
they're
than your
much
bone dice.
they're much swingier. All right, because I have my Maw Claws, these are 10 attacks.
Oof. Who are you going against?
The 10-man squad.
Okay.
So hitting on 3s, no rerolls here.
Wow. Nice.
Ooh, okay. And then wounding you on 2s,
Strength 8.
strength 8.
Wow.
Re-rolling because of the Maw
Are you
Claws.
base strength 8 or you base strength 7?
Base strength 7 plus 1 for adrenal glands. There we go. That is 9 of them at -3.
2 damage each.
2 damage each.
So one guy lives. Right? For sure one guy lives.
For sure one guy is alive, yes.
Assuming, well, leadership takes place later, but
Yeah.
looking for 5s and 6s
5s
here.
and 6s.
Ooh, we
1,
got,
2, 3,
looks
4.
like 5? 5 die?
5 die, yes.
Sorry.
Okay.
We just counted the other way.
All right, tank.
Helldrake boy has 8 wounds? 8 or 9 left on him?
Yeah, because you healed one.
Yes. Hitting on 3s and then wounding on 5s.
Yeah. Demon Forge put you to 4s.
2s and 4s. Yeah, we'll just 3s.
Okay, 3s. Wow, very nice.
5s and 6s.
1.
At AP 2.
1, 4 up. Either way. Good, nice. All right. So this is going into all the Turvagon?
Yes.
Down there?
Yeah.
All right.
They're all gonna. I think the other 5 should be able to chunk out the Termagants pretty good.
I'll do it.
So,
I'll do a healthy damage to it.
I am going to spend a CP to stoke the nails.
Stoke the nails. 1 CP.
Yep, 1 CP.
I'll do a live change here.
So again, it's selecting one World Leader's core unit. I select my Berserker unit fighting right now. That unit is considered to be engaged in wanton slaughter, so 6s will be bonus hits. And we are adding 1 to the strength characteristic.
Okay.
Which again, it doesn't quite get us to where we want to be, but...
There we go. It takes me forever to figure out how to use that CP thing. I don't know why.
It is weird.
It's a little weird. There's a method. I just don't know it.
All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 6s.
6 6s. All right.
Toss 6 attacks back in there.
Oh boy.
Now, wounding on 5s and 6s.
Yes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I see a good chunk there.
See a decent amount of 6s for sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Looks like 7 in total. I don't see any 5s. They're all 6s.
8.
8. 8 at -2, -3.
All right, 4 up in bones.
-2 base, 3 with the icon.
And hey.
Nice.
Wow.
3 of them?
Oh, yes. That looked better at first. So 3 wounds.
Yep. Just
Down
damage
to
1.
15 on that Turbogon. I don't know what happened to my big die.
Oh, they've probably been...
Well, it was on the turret. That's okay. 15 wounds left here. Now you got another 5-man squad.
Yes. 6 attacks apiece. 7 for Sarge. My left, probably your right on the camera.
Yes, just left or right of center. Down there.
It was not a 6. 6s don't matter here, because we're not actually in that phase.
Woo!
Didn't roll any either, so.
Okay. These are
2s.
2s to kill. Oh no, I got 5 up in bones this turn still.
You do. It's doing work for you this turn. Wow.
Oh my god.
3, 6, 9, 10, 19.
19?
5 dudes.
Oh boy.
And I'll get the last group of 5 ready to go
19.
here.
19 5-ups. 2.
17 of them go down.
Oh, 3.
3.
16 of them die. I don't know if that squad was full. Nope. It was down to 24. I lost 16, so there are 8 of them left. Jeez.
So we're doing...
Oh my gosh.
They're on that camera right now?
They're on the front cam.
That one? Okay, so we're doing this combat here.
Yes.
Should be the last one.
Yes.
On trees. We're not within 6 of anybody fun, so just within 3.
Just the flat.
Ah, one got stuck in my hand. Oh, man. If there was a way to get them to 2s to hit reliably, and I understand why there's not.
Yeah, there's a reason.
It's really, like, it is getting Zerkers a +1 to hit is, I think it is impossible. I can't actually think of a way to do it. Unless you were to like run some psychic shenanigans across legions, and I don't even know if that works anymore.
I don't think, oh.
These are wounds.
Oh
2s.
boy. Jesus.
Hey,
All right.
at least you got your 5 up in. These would otherwise just be
but
dead.
this is the last chance I have of it. It's gone.
9,
this.
10,
12.
18 this time.
Okay. That squad might get close to dying here. 5-ups. Oh,
unless you do that.
Better.
Wow.
1, 2,
Hot dang.
3, 4, 5.
There's 2 more in the middle.
6, 7 of them make it. So 12 die? No.
Started
12.
at 6. Why do you do this?
11 die.
All right, there you go.
All right, I'm going to take the front. 1, 2, 3. Turn 3 for the Tyranids. We are literally birthing out every last opportunity we have here. So let's show I should say one thing, I'm not doing any Synaptic Imperatives. I only have one left, and it's not really going to help me this turn, so I'm going to save it as long as I can.
Oh, I didn't even think about that, because you have Zoanthropes, Tervagons, and Hive Tyrant.
Hive Tyrant, yep. So when you duplicate up your Synapse creatures, you really cut down on the number of those. So to show off, let me hide the dice cam, free cam here.
Boop, boop, boop.
So what we're doing is all hands on deck to kill those guys, or at least stall them. So I have birthed 2 squads of Termagants and then given them both brood progenitors so they get +1 to hit. We also have the gargoyles who have flown over and the other 10-man squad of Termagants. So I have 40 flesh borer shots all in range and pointing at the possessed. We'll see how that does. Other things, I gained my 1 command point. These gaunts are Calvin, we didn't show it on camera, but Calvin was able to tie up those gaunts there. That's about it. Tervagon just moved up a little bit. These guys advanced. They got a nice healthy advance and are looking to go just balls deep into that line there and hopefully do some good damage. They do have the full rerolls and OBSEC on there, so hopefully I can claim that one back.
So excited to spend my CP to try and deny another psychic power.
And then Swarmy is just sitting here. He's going to go clean up those Berserkers because he's probably not going to get in range of anything else. We spawned Gaunts on both units. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We gotta need a good psychic phase here to finish things up. So let's go into that psychic phase. We will start with a... Ooh. Well, this is unfortunate. That Tervagon's got Catalyst, but she's all by herself, so is it worth casting it over there? I don't think it is. So she's gonna smite. Hiya! Goes off. Do you want to deny that?
No.
Okay. Who do I want to smite? I'm going to smite the turkey because the turkey's kind of annoying.
Okay.
For... Oh, you guys didn't see that.
2.
2 mortal wounds.
Kind of 6.
And then we'll go with the Zoanthrope. We'll also go for a smite.
To a 6.
Need a 6, so 6 on the dice, or... that doesn't do it. That'll be it.
Does he still get +1? Because there's a singular one of him left?
Still gets a +1. We then will have this Tervagon. We'll try Poisonous Influence. See if that goes off. That does go off, finally, on a 7. So they have 6s to wound, do mortal wounds in addition to normal damage.
What is the range on it? Just curious. Can you link it through
Yeah, I can link it.
Okay.
It's 18 inches from the Psyker or a length, so either way.
How far does your link go?
12 inches from synapse to synapse. Would you like to deny that?
No.
No? Okay, so then we have...
Because it doesn't matter if they make it to combat. There's one more power here that if I deny this, it doesn't matter that they have that.
Onslaught then. Did I want to... No, Onslaught. Goes off on a 6. So we're good there. You want to use the CP to deny that.
Am I at 2 or am I at 3?
I think you're only at...
I think I'm only at 2.
Yeah, you're only at 2.
Because you have 1. Yeah, I think I've had one more than you the whole time. I wouldn't be able to interrupt.
This
but
is
will
true.
that really play? Because you have what, 1 charge? Really, maybe 2. I don't think the interrupt's going to be a huge deal. If I can stop Onslaught, then I don't even have to worry about the interrupt. So I'll try it. So far, we've been unlucky with this, and I've pissed away 2 CP. So we'll try this one. I will use a channel member die. Maybe that will change my luck.
No.
So we'll do Wild Elf.
Wild Elf.
I would like Wild Elf's help.
Thank you, Wild Elf, for supporting the channel. Please don't help him.
No,
Give
support Corn. We want to support
Please.
Corn here. I need a 4+?
You need 4+.
4+.
Oh, I don't know. It's your strat.
It's a 4+.
Wild Elf. Yes. Thank you, Wild Elf. So these guys do have Onslaught. Unfortunately, it has not worked out for you at all this time.
No, and I think this is a pretty good reason of why never to use a strat like that. To just, eat it and use the CP on other things.
Okay, so he's got that. Then finally, we just have...
I don't know why I did that. I could have stayed over here. I just...
That's fine.
polluting my 6s.
I can do a Smite. I can do a Psychic Scream. Poisonous Influence already went off. If I Smite, I'm going to Smite... Or Psychic Scream. I'm going to Psychic Scream here, which means you'll probably just pull your Sergeant off if I kill anything.
You're smiting on a 7?
Yeah.
Psychic Scream's a 7 though too, isn't it? 6, 7?
5.
5? Oh,
yeah, it's just...
This one goes that.
But I don't want you to take away a Sergeant because I need all the victory points I can. So I will not do any more Psychic powers there.
Okay.
Good. Good thing I did. All right, so then we have Shooting Phase.
If only that was your Onslaught roll.
Oh, that would have been good.
It would have made me happy.
So we got a couple shots to plink out here. First we have this Turvagon. He's got, oh, where's the Chosen start?
The Chosen?
Yeah, because Chosen's already wounded, right?
1, 2,
okay, so
3, 4,
one.
5. It's these 5 in the back.
So I pretty sure, check, it's a 12, 18-inch range gun.
Used to be.
Oh, it's 24.
Nice.
Oops. Perfect. So we will fire into the Chosen there.
Cool.
With the baby mama. No, what am I doing? I gotta use the white dice. The brown ones have abandoned me today, or the tan ones. So, Stinger Salvo into the Chosen, hitting on 3s. Very nice. Wounding on
T4.
Their T4, so 3s. That is 5 wounds at AP -1. 2. Down to 1.
Okay, so 4.
Yep,
4s?
4, 5. Yeah.
Oof.
Whoa.
How many? One damage
one
each?
damage piece.
I mean, it kills 2.
Nice.
It finishes off my wounded man. And then I'll just pull the 2 bolters.
Nice. Okay, cool.
It's easy enough.
Good damage there. Any other shooting? Yes, the
Yikes.
Turvagon.
4-ups.
The other Turvagon's gonna shoot into the. You still have a sergeant. I don't want you to pull the sergeant there. We'll go into the turkey.
Okay.
So hitting on 4s, 3s.
No, you hit your normal ballistic skill.
Yeah, no re-rolls. And
T7.
1 wound, -2.
So 4 up.
Yep. Okay.
I assume he gets Armor of Contempt. I don't know why he wouldn't.
Yeah, he does. All right, then we just have the mass of flesh spores here.
Right.
So I'm gonna kind of lump them together. There's 20 of them that are on 3s to hit.
This one and this
yeah,
one?
the 2 Termagants here. Do this way. There, you can kind of see.
So there's this squad?
2 Termagant squads that are hitting on 3s can be lumped together, and the 2 Termagant squads that are hitting on, or Termagant and Hormagant squad can be lumped together.
This is a Gargoyle squad.
That is Gargoyle, not a Hormagant squad. I'm so sorry, Gargoyles. Forgive me.
I don't know. Would Hormagants be better or worse, you think? Slamming
shooting?
into a melee. Well, I just mean like slamming into a melee army in this situation. Would they have? Do you think they would have
Because
performed
I'm in
better?
Gorgon, Hormagants would perform better because they will benefit more from that wound because they have
the
3
poison.
Poison.
Poison would be cool.
They would do much better here. I probably should have slapped a few of them in here, but we want all Termagants for the most part. These are the 3s.
Well, you went with the Termagant theme.
Yes, exactly. No rerolls. Nice.
Pretty good. T5.
Strength 5. That helps a lot. So 4s.
Bolters are still strength 4. Garbage.
Okay.
Total
that's
garbage.
pretty good. So that is 8. 8 of them. -1. But Armor of Contempt.
Armor of Contempt. What a patch note. 3s. They are loving every second of it.
Wow. Okay. Second volley. Hitting on 4s now. Oh, there's a lot of 3s in that one.
This is both the Gargoyles
Gargoyle.
and the other 10-man squad, or whatever's left of them.
They're full 10-man.
Are they? Okay.
Yep.
That was your first spawn squad.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s.
Wounding on 4s.
Hitting on 4s. Wow.
Okay.
That would have been a sweet, I don't know, anything that needed 6s.
7. That +1 to hit really didn't change a whole lot.
3s. 1
There we
goes
go.
down and 1 takes a wound.
All right. Do they have a leader in there?
They
Or are
do. But he's the winged man, and I'm not taking him out
Okay.
first. There's just no way. I know it's probably victory point wise, it's the best thing to do, but
Well, I was hoping to kill 2 or 3 of them with all those shots, but killing 1 in a little sliver is something. Then we just go.
it's 5, 6 attacks on a charge that just died. So that's
Yes, yeah.
you can't forget that. You
Saving some Termagants there. Now we have some important charges. We'll go with the easy one first. 5-inch charge for Swarmy to go in there.
Dum, dum, dum.
Nice. Swarmy's in. Slap. All right, and then the important one. It's a 5-inch charge to hit the
Zerkers.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit the Zerkers. I know you'll heroically intervene into me anyway.
Oh, definitely. He is built for it.
But it would increase my charge to go into you if I went there.
True.
So 5 inch charge here. I have the CP if I need to. Okay.
Nope, you're good.
Okay. They come barreling in. So we're gonna spend my 1 CP for Adrenal Surge. So that gives them all +1 attack. And because they have adrenal glands, and they already have toxin sacks, and they have the psychic power on them. So these guys are gonna be hitting pretty dang hard. So they have 3 attacks +1 with just their rending claws. So these are hitting on 3s.
Rerolls?
Full rerolls from the Swarm Lord. Okay. Probably could have split me up a little bit, but I was kind of anticipating you to heroically intervene there so I could throw one of them on him. Alright, so we had 2 misses, 1 of each.
I think I'll let Karn and the commander charge in.
Charge afterwards.
Damage,
And then these are at strength 6.
Especially since you won't have the CP to interrupt.
Strength 6, 7. Yeah, 7 and 6, so that won't matter.
3s.
3s either way.
Like seeing the 1s and the 2s. Are you re-rolling?
1, I'm not re-rolling.
6s are mortal wounds?
So yeah, take 2 mortal wounds in addition.
Okay, so 1's dead. Ah, wait.
Yeah, technically it's at the... Wow, just 2 mortal wounds out of all that, but you do have... so 5, 6...
Oh, we're in turn 3, and I'm
7,
just because we
8.
don't have the Codex, I don't know if I just state it now or at the beginning of
At the beginning of the turn,
round.
Yeah, beginning of the battle round. So
Okay.
you
I'm
said
going,
earlier you're going into the
I'm going
slaughter.
into slaughter at turn 3.
Okay, so that squad has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10, 12, 13 saves at minus 4.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Or minus 3, so 13 6-ups. And then you'll have 4 others. At
13
armor.
6-ups? Are they
Yep.
damaged too?
No,
Oh,
they're not.
still, this is not going to feel good. We didn't pass a single one. So we take 13.
Yep.
So that's 6 dead and 1 on a wound.
And then you got 4 more at armor.
Do you have a die? Actually, I might have a 20-sided in here. Yeah, I do. We're at 13 so far?
13
Plus 2 mortals?
plus the 2, so 15.
So 15. Yeah, it's all damage 1 stuff.
It's all
so
damage 1, so it doesn't.
So we're up to 15.
Yep.
I think they're
I
probably
need to kill
dead.
1. I think I need to do 1 more wound.
You do 2.
All right.
So 17 in total?
Yep.
Pretty sure that's all of them.
So that slices them all up. Great.
1,
That
2,
makes me feel a little bit better there.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
Right? It
Yep.
was 17?
It was 18.
17 ones.
It's
17 ones.
16. Yeah, 17
Plus
wounds.
2
yeah.
to 15. So yeah, it clears it by 1.
Whew. Now, can we, on a 6+, I get 3 victory points and a CP. On a 6+. Oh, yeah. Okay. Nothing, but that's okay. That is still 1 victory point.
Nice.
And then, would you like to interrupt?
I cannot.
Okay, so then we're going to go with Swarmy, because, believe it or not, guys, I've never used Swarmy in this edition yet. I've been wanting to for a long time. He has a very healthy 9 attacks here. He is hitting on 2s. Oh, 1 miss. And then he is wounding on 2s because he's strength 8. Okay, so that is, what is that, 6, 7 of them at minus, oh wait, he's got his, does he get a special thing for his tail? No, he doesn't. So 7 of them at minus 4.
So 6 ups?
Sixes, yep.
And each one's a dead.
Each one's a dead one. He's actually strength 9.
There they go.
There you go. Now, he can roll to try and get something back. Does he? Yes! Cool. Okay, so I get a command point right now. So I have 1 command point, and I'm gonna score some points here. Yep, I'll go with the Turvagon into the remaining Berserkers there.
Okay, 5 left still.
Again, 10 attacks, hitting on 3s. Ooh, good healthy amount of misses there.
I like to see that.
But 2s, rerolling. Nice. So 10 of them, but these are AP -3, so 5 ups because of Armor of Contempt.
5 ups?
5 ups. Oh,
Damage 2?
Damage 2.
Yikes.
One of them lives.
6 attacks. We'll throw them into the
From
guns.
Sarge.
Hitting on 3s. Oh.
Oh, he gets 3 extras.
He gets 3 extra hits.
Nice.
Wounding on 2s.
Uh-oh.
Wait. Strength 5, wounding on 3s.
Oh. 5
Because
strength 5.
Mark of Corn gives an extra strength, and it's not the
Oh,
first
on
time
the
to try
charge.
it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it mattered with 1. So still 5 of them die.
Yep. AP2.
AP2, yep.
Since he lost his icon, he's not AP3 either. But
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then they will pile in, work his way towards him, and they will swing.
Okay, mark those 5 for no prisoners.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. All right, 10 guys. Can you guys do it?
Probably.
5. Man, that one turf gun, you just whiffed a little bit, buddy. Oops. All right. Not ideal, but average. 4s. 3 of them. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
3 ups.
3 ups.
Oh, he does die.
He dies. Now on a 6.
Well.
Do I gain a
Well.
CP? It doesn't matter, but... Okay, I don't. So that's another unit champion slain
my 10
for an
minutes.
extra cranial feasting point. Okay,
Not great.
so that is going to be it for my turn. I'm feeling a little bit better than before. Wiping out, I wiped out 15 berserkers this turn.
Close to, yeah,
Almost
something
15.
like
I wish I killed a few more of the, not spawn, but
that. Chosen?
chosen.
Oh, the possessed.
Possessed. Wish I killed a few more possessed, but getting points for 6 points for feasting does feel a bit better there.
Right.
All right, so that'll be it for my turn. We'll go into World Eaters turn 3.
World Eaters turn 3.
Turn
Movement
3.
is done. I didn't state this at the beginning of the turn, but Craig and I kind of went over it a little bit in the middle. I am moving into the slaughter phase, so we're looking for assault pistol and melee weapons, unmodified hit rolls of 6s.
Do extra, or explode.
Yes.
It's always exploding.
Yes.
All right, so then we can show off what happened here. First off, I
it's
guess.
really just movement. The possessed move 9 inches. That's kind of, I think, a new thing for their new update. So they cruise. I threw them. I'm going to try and pull Craig off his objective.
Yeah.
They should be able to do it. They've got
should.
ridiculous amount of attacks. Turkey and things kind of stayed there. I'm not totally sure how I'm going to handle that situation, but I'm hoping I can thin out the gaunts with shooting and then...
Yeah, you got to kill this squad so then spawning can stop.
Right.
And then...
The middle kind of stayed. It was really just kind of shimmying and positioning for proper charges and making sure I don't overkill things too badly and kill everything I want to kill. So
yeah,
that's really all it came down to. We are at the end of our movement phase, so we'll roll our betrayer roll.
All right, go for it.
5.
A 5, so...
Well, he's got the chosen standing nearby and their usefulness is coming to an end, so... And since I could potentially kill their sergeant before Craig gets to,
Oh no.
I'll tack him down on wounds. We'll see what we can do here.
Okay.
All right. Yep, we got a little bit of shooting.
A little bit of shooting.
A little bit of shooting. Okay. So my Helldrake will fire his flamer because he's a vehicle. There's no reason he can't. So heavy 2d3 or assault 2d3. Excuse me. For 3, 4, 5, 6 shots.
6 shots. Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's no hit roll on these, so I can't generate extras. But strength 7, so 5s.
Oh.
1.
1.
AP2.
AP2. We're good.
Nice. All right, turkey's good for medium infantry. A little struggles a bit with such large prey, which is fine. That squad hanging out over there will shoot. I think they're full. Yeah,
full
they're
5,
still healthy.
yeah.
So 2 plasma pistols into the gaunts. We're not going to supercharge them. 2, nope.
Oh, okay.
And the 3 pistols, 3 bolt pistols, I should say.
1.
Hey.
Hey, yeah, pistols.
1 wound.
1 wound. No AP on these still,
Yep,
right?
no AP.
1 more dies.
It'd be cool if they got some AP though.
Yoink.
I would like that a lot. Alright, our Berserker squad that's been babysitting the objective, they just have one plasma pistol, so their sergeant will fire it off into the tyrant guard.
Okay, yep.
Yeah, we'll supercharge it. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, no.
I could see.
Oh, it's the sergeant.
CP, re-roll it. Yeah, he'll die.
No, that's kind of good for you.
Yeah, it is good for you. Good for me. It denies you.
Denies me.
Does he still get to shoot?
No, not it.
Oh, Karn still gets to shoot, so.
Because he missed. Well, I mean, he does shoot, but it misses.
Right. Well, I guess that's true.
Oh, yeah, bolt pistols.
Yeah, pistols.
All hit.
Yeah, with one additional hit.
5s and 6s.
2 wounds.
2 ups.
Nice.
All right.
Combi Melta? We'll fire its,
yeah.
If you're in Melta range, I'll shoot. But I don't know if I'm actually in range for the Melta gun. I am.
Yeah, you got
I'll
it.
shoot the Melta gun. Hitting on 3.
This one will hurt.
Nope.
Oh. Whew.
So then we have the Chosen Squad here. We'll fire point blank.
There are 2 Meltas.
2 Meltas and a plasma pistol. So we'll shoot the pistol first.
Supercharged.
Supercharged. Wounding on 3.
Yeah, 3.
AP 4 on a supercharge, right? Or is it 3? It's 3 on a...
I failed either way.
And damage 2 for sure. That I do know.
All right, 2 damage.
And then the 2... They got 2 Melta guns.
2 Meltas.
Hitting on 3s. We can reroll 1s because Karn's hanging out.
Oh, very nice.
Which doesn't do anything for us. Wounding on a 3.
Yep.
Oops, got a wound.
Nice. AP 4.
Yeah.
So I got 6 up. No.
D6 plus 2. Oh, you're dead.
Killed the one. Yoink.
Combi Melta from our...
Leader?
Yep, our leader man.
Okay.
We'll shoot the same squad since that's the only squad we can shoot for now.
Right.
Hit on a 2.
Okay.
Wounding on a 3.
Very
Wounds.
nice. 6 up. No.
D6 plus 2.
D6 plus 2.
Oh my gosh. Roll 3.
You got it.
Got 1.
I guess we'll kill you.
All right.
Ooh, that's 8 wounds. I'll make sure to mark those ones.
Oh, that goes on no prisoners?
Yep, that does.
Oh, even better. Dun, 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 dun.
Very, very close to maxing that one out.
Good. We need to max something here. How do I want to shoot the rest of this? Karn. No, not Karn.
It's only haven't even finished turn 3 and already maxed out.
He's going to fire his magma cutters into them.
Oh, yeah.
2 shots. Hitting on... Not that.
Not that.
And he's not core, so no rerolls. At least they assume it's core. Yeah, well, there's core. Lame. Karn's plasma pistol, which is always supercharged. Same unit. Hits.
He always... It's on a 2, and he wounds, and I get a...
He does not always hit shooting on a 2. Most of the time. But melee, you cannot modify his melee smack.
I failed to save. You guys didn't see that one on camera.
What is it called? It's called Deadly Assailant. He literally ignores any modifications to his weapon skill or hit or anything.
Nice.
He just, no. He says, nah. Defe. We'll shoot, stealing another bit from another channel, sorry.
My demonic son.
Yeah, it's just too good not to steal though. The heavy flamer, I'm just gonna unload everything into the tyrant guard. I really want to kill them if you didn't notice.
They're terrifying.
They're terrifying.
And if you leave that one alive there, then that's my objective, which will be big for primary. I doubt that one will stay alive, but if he somehow survives.
Right. Yeah, we'll just unload into the tyrant guard. I was debating shooting a gaunt squad maybe, but I think I should just keep trying to clear this tyrant guard out.
Sure.
So, Defiler cannon. We'll start with the flame, but everything's going into them. So I have 2d6.
Plus 2.
Plus 2, so 8.
Poor salamanders.
Right.
I guess they get plus 1 to wound sometimes.
Auto hits, wounding on 5s and 6s?
Yep.
I think there's anything else here. I don't think so.
Ooh,
nice roll.
4 of them.
4 of them.
Minus 1s. Okay, we're good.
Minus 1.
Nice.
The autocannon. Reaper. He is not core, and it's a heavy weapon.
Okay, so no 6s. Strength 7.
Strength 7, so yeah, 1 more.
We're good?
AP 1. His big cannon.
Big Canonin.
Four
Four
shots.
shots. Okay.
Hitting on 3s. Dang.
Nice.
Strength 8. 3s again.
Oh.
Let me check one thing.
Oh.
He lets you reroll wounds. I just don't know if it's only in melee.
Oh.
Because we're chaos.
Is
it
it
may be.
core only?
That's the other thing I don't know.
If he's just like...
It's probably just like a lieutenant, so it's probably just.
I'll roll those 2.
Yeah,
I
you
do AP3?
4. It's AP2 or 3.
Okay.
It's not 4.
So we make those 2. Tyrant Guard are staying tanky.
Yeah, that's it for shooting. Assaults. There's a lot of them.
There's a lot of shooting or assaulting.
Mauler Fiend.
He made it.
Nah.
Bam.
Exalted Champion. Here.
In this for me?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. He's in.
Ah. Shoot.
What's up?
So I should have waited to charge him because his Warlord trait gives that extra inch to charging.
Oh.
So he would have given the squad behind him an inch to charge. I should have charged him second. They will charge the Tyrant Guard.
They will charge in.
Whoop! They rolled a 9
Oh yeah, 9
as it ran
20.
away. Sorry about that, guys.
Although this back one, I mean, they'll get up there. It's a little funky because one of them died from the supercharge.
Yeah, the sergeant got zapped.
Congo on their way up.
Yep. Karn's gonna join the party
Ouch.
on a 7,
Yep.
and we'll send Deffy in too
Never.
on a 7. He's also gonna meander his way in here.
Plump.
Yeah, he's kind of an awkward model.
He's a very awkward model.
Zerkers over there are going to
Oh,
multi-assault the
yes, of course.
Turvagon and the
Okay.
Goats, since they're got a 4.
Well, you got him.
Oh, and the Possessed. Trying to make me forget one of their assaults.
Who
I forgot who they were going for, but they fail regardless. They're going for the Gaunts in front of them.
2 of them in.
They get another 3, don't they, on there?
Oh yeah, they will.
Yeah, that's how you get me all the time. It's like, oh, you got one guy. And you're like, yeah, but I get my 3-inch.
Man, that would
Almost.
That would have been huge.
Good thing I got
would've
that. I got that last CP. Oh, I got 2 CP. Yeah,
that's
I would have rerolled it for sure, but probably should have anyway, just to give him better positioning. But
All right.
all right,
Who's
you have
first?
1 interrupt, so I gotta choose wisely.
Yes.
I'm going to pick my Exalted Champion, and he's going to go after your Swarmlord.
What strength is he?
I'm less concerned about the strength. He has mortal wounds on 6s.
Well,
so
I am concerned about the strength.
I'm hoping on 6s that we can get.
What is he?
He is.
5, 4,
He's
7?
base strength 4. The axe adds 2, and he charged. So I think he's strength 8. Strength 7. Sorry, saying strength.
Okay, I was gonna say. All right, if he's only strength 7, I'm gonna have to let you swing at me. All right, so how many attacks?
6.
6 attacks at strength 7, so I'm not spending any CP or anything.
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
With an exploding 6.
Okay, so basically everything. Yep.
All right, so he has a relic called Gorefather, which, if you don't know, is one of Angron's axes that he has disposed of in the past. I subtract 1, but any unmodified wound roll of 6, the target suffers 3 mortal wounds and the attack sequence ends. So we're hoping to see a few 6s here.
Yes.
And just end him through mortal wounds.
Hopefully not.
There's 2 of them, so that's 6 wounds.
Oh my gosh.
So it says the attack sequence ends, which to me makes me think that, because normally you would be able to like make saves against. They'd do an additional wound, right? It'd be like 3 on top of the.
Just do
right, so it's just 6 mortal wounds. There's not like an additional.
Oh, okay.
That's my interpretation of the attack sequence ends. So there's not like a 4th, like.
It's a weird weapon.
Like Connor's halberd.
Halberds is 6's mortals in addition.
Right, in addition.
Damage. Yep. Same thing with my poisonous.
Right. Now the other way to read this weapon, which is absolutely to me is absurd, would be that as soon as I roll a 6, all of my attacks end. But the way 40k is supposed to be played is you're supposed to roll each die roll individually, but that's ridiculous. It would take forever. So
let us know in the comments if you guys have come across a weapon like this. I think this is the only one that I know of.
6 mortal wounds and 1 wound.
Ouch. All right.
Hold it. Wait. Because if you fail this, you drop to 9. If I can get a second wound through, I would kill you if you fail, because it does damage 3.
A next 6,
Right.
yes.
It's a damage 3 weapon.
Oh no, I dropped the first, so the first failed save is 0 damage.
Okay, so then yeah, there's no point in rerolling, because I would...
Well, I mean, it'd give me 3 extra wounds potentially. But I do still have to roll this, because if I pass it, it's not per combat, it's per fight phase.
Right, but do you bracket where you are?
I bracket at 7 wounds, so...
I need I need a 5 up.
Yeah. So you would bracket me.
Which would be huge, because if you choose to interrupt and you're going to go against the Mauler Fiend, that would heavily impact your ability to hurt him, I would think.
We hit me on 3s.
Nah, I'm not
No?
gonna. I don't know.
So this will matter. I do fail it.
Cool.
It goes 0 damage, but that means when the Mauler Fiend comes in, I don't ignore any of his damage, which I was kind of hoping I would.
You still take 6.
Still take 6, and I don't have any feeling of pain on him, so... Whap. There we go. Oh, 7 wounds left, because he got that extra wound. Ouch, so that did hurt. That's
Assuming you're going to interrupt.
I have to. I got to keep Swarmy going. Oh, a little bit of paper cut. All right, Swarmy, on to the Mauler Fiend. We got 7 attacks. Unfortunately, I can't use my anymore to reroll failed wound rolls here, because that would be nice. But I'm strength 9, so you have 12 wounds? Mm-hmm. Oh, wait a minute. I have 9 attacks. Hold on.
What do I have?
8, 9. 9 attacks.
It's 12 or 14. I
2s.
I think it's 12.
Okay, only 1. All right. Nice.
12. Not great.
3s. Oh, doesn't count, unfortunately. Oh, man. That sucks. I wish I had that 1 more CP.
4 of them at 5 ups.
4, yeah, demon saves.
Demon save. Well,
Invuln.
Demon Forge.
Demon Forge.
Or Demon Engine Invuln.
Demon Engine Invuln.
Because now they've lumped Demon Engine now gives you the heal in the command phase and a 5 up Invuln.
Okay.
So that's
okay.
And he passed 1.
1.
So he
is down 9 wounds.
would staying up another 3 help him.
Wish I had the...
He's down to 4?
No, I didn't have any CP.
So staying up another 3 would keep him at 7?
Yeah.
It's a 5. It's another 5 up. Oh, I should just do it. I don't know what else I'm going to save the CP for. So I'm going to burn a CP, and I'm going to use... Is this Mixums or Crispo?
Crispo's been used.
Crispo's been used. Okay, so I will use NC Mixum. I can't read,
NC
guys.
Mixum.
Sorry.
Support the channel.
We need a 5 up. Come on. And yes, thank you very much. Nope.
Oh, okay.
It's down to 4.
Okay. Well, now it's your free reign to murder much of what I have left. I will, on the fly, live adjust some CP, but keep going at it.
Okay. Mauler Fiend does not lose attacks, so he still at 6.
Aw.
Yeah, right. He does hit on 5s though.
Oops. There we go.
Oh no, he has 4. He's hitting on 4s.
Okay. You're down to 1 CP, right?
Correct. Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s.
Ooh, and it's melee weapons, so that's 2 additional hits.
No.
2 misses, so we replace everything.
That's not good. That's not good. That's
He
not
is
good.
strength 14, wounding on 3s. 4 wounds. AP 3.
4 up.
And they are D3 plus 3 a pop.
So he's gonna be dead if I fail these.
One
Which
can only hope.
I do.
So he takes 6, 8 minimum.
Yep.
I like to roll damage because I don't get to do it very often. I'm sorry.
Swarmy. Oh, mowed down.
6 and 5 is 11.
Man, I failed that wound roll on him so bad. Does he explode?
No.
No.
All right, so I don't think this is how you're technically supposed to do this, but since he's only against 1 unit, and I don't see it causing an issue, he fights twice. Can I just roll all 14 of his attacks in one?
Go for it.
And you can clarify this for me too. Does he get, let's see, where is the rule? Blood for the Blood God. The model can be selected to fight 1 additional time in each fight phase and must be eligible to fight each time it's selected to do so. So obviously if he wipes the unit out, he wouldn't get to attack anyway, but I figure if I throw the 4, I'm going to go
You'll
with
get it either way.
He still counts as charging, right?
For
so
both.
he gets all of his extra attacks and his extra strength.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're hitting on 2s. I don't think 1s do anything anymore.
Well, that's nice. No, because it's
Yes,
part
ones
of the
don't do anything. I just can't Actually, I could re-roll them if I could find a way to do it, but
command point.
he hits with all of them. And 1, 2, 3, 4 additional.
Ooh, 4 additional.
So this is 18 attacks in a single fight phase. I die if you hit me, but like base strength 6, 7 for the charge.
Ah, there you go. So 3s.
3s. He's not core.
Ouch.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 at -4.
Oh.
AP 4, damage 2.
6 ups.
He is a small beast.
I made a lot of
You did make a lot of them.
but he's dead.
They're 4 wounds each? Or yeah.
Yeah, so I only had 6 wounds left. Oh.
Hack chop.
Gee,
slap.
yeah, hey.
Not monsters, are they?
No.
Darn, I gotta try.
But they are infantry, so this is more point. That's 8 more wounds towards your no prisoners. All right, you've got 5 more berserkers to go.
I do.
throw
That's
them?
right, the turkey's going last. We're throwing them all at the Turvagon if we can.
Okay, yeah, you can.
So this, I think we figured out it uses up all of my red dice perfectly.
Yep. And then you have the...
Plus 7 white ones.
And then you have the possessed, too.
Oh yeah. Hitting on...
These guys in.
Does Wanton Slaughter help? No, it doesn't. Well, Wanton Slaughter does, but the extra strength does not. Hitting on 3s. We're hoping for 6s. 2, 3, 4, 5 back in.
Wow. I mean...
I missed a fair few though.
I guess this is on a Turvagon, so...
And I don't like the white dice. Sorry, 2. Actually, it's a 2, so that's a miss. So I got four others that need to go back in because I took the white dice out. Sorry.
That's okay. White dice are supposed to be wound dice, but
we need extras.
my tan ones are in...
Wounding on 5s and 6s.
Yes. Four. Okay. 4.
Yeah, I think vets is definitely a stratagem I need to...
-3 or 2?
-3. Yes, -3 because they have an icon.
Oh, okay. So 5s. We do take all 4 of those.
Yeah, see, like I said, it's the wounding. Once I can wound you, I got the AP punch. I could spend a strat to get it to AP 4, but that seems excessive.
I'm down to 11. And then you got your 3 possessed in range.
Which are, I want to say 5 attacks apiece. And the winged man is in there?
He's in, yep.
Okay.
We'll let you figure them out. Oh,
3s?
right.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
That's okay.
My bad.
These are just the 3 possessed going on to the...
You wouldn't know it, but there's only 3 guys swinging.
Only 3 guys swinging.
Hitting on 3s.
I guess you can see him.
But we're in Wanton Slaughter, so we add back in 3 more.
Yeah.
These are damage 2. I didn't realize that. I should have run them into a Turvagon at some point.
Yeah,
I tried to in the middle, but they should have run into the Turvagon
at first.
Down here. They couldn't though. On the
True.
your gaunts are in the way. So wounding on. I want to say
6.
2s. No, they're not. They're strength 5
Okay, 3s.
until they're able to get a mark. If they're ever able to get a mark.
Okay. I need you to
It
just
says faction coin.
kill 9 of them. Just 9. That looks promising.
3, 6. I killed 10.
No. Oh.
They are AP 2.
No.
Damage 2.
Oh man.
Is there just 10 left?
Yeah, it's just a unit of 10. I needed 1 to hang out to keep that objective. Now I lose that objective because I just have 1 zone throw on it.
How's it feel, man?
Ouch. Not good. All right, so I get to fight now?
Yes.
Okay.
Whatever's left.
My
Your
Turvagon. We'll go.
Squad of dudes or turkey?
Squad of dudes.
Why not the turkey?
Because the dudes are worth points and they'll get me more attacks.
The turkey has been 165 points of utter distraction this entire game.
He has been. He has been. All right, 3s. Good. And then 2s. Rerolling.
Oh, okay, good. Oh, man.
There we go. 9.
Damage 2, right?
Damage 2.
All right.
9 minus 3s, so 5 ups. Good. Dead, 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 dead,
Yep.
dead. Do
Roll
I get...
your cranial feasting.
Oh! Okay, but still, that is a victory point for me, and an extra attack for the Turvagon. Now she's rocking around with 6 attacks.
Probably shouldn't have done that for victory point purposes, but...
Okay, and my Termagons still get...
We're psychopaths, we don't know any better.
Whew, okay, so that was your turn. Your turn 3.
Wait!
What?
Wait!
What?
I have to go with the turkey.
Oh, I thought you went with him a long time ago.
No, he's
Guess
in
not.
charge. He's
That's
my
true.
very
All right.
last... I shouldn't have
Turkey.
gone... If I would have gone with
No,
the
you
turkey,
didn't.
I'd be cheating.
You didn't.
I burned you. I tried to burn you. I didn't actually do anything.
That's right.
He is bracketed. 5 attacks. Hitting on the 4s? How many wounds you got left?
7.
Yeah, 4s.
Okay.
No, re-rolls.
5s and 6s.
5s and 6s.
Nothing.
Toughness 8 is pretty beautiful for you.
It is. All right, so now that's everything.
Yes.
It's looking pretty good for you.
I get my 3 for the bonus.
You do get your
Hold my
3
own.
for the bonus.
I have a... We're pretty sure no prisoners is
You will probably be maxing out no prisoners. We'll see. This is gonna be my turn
4.
4. Yeah, this will be my turn 4.
Top of
We'll
4.
see how it goes, but I'm already looking like we'll see. I got one Turvagon that's just slaughtering anything it comes into contact with, but losing all the Tyrant Gardens for me is gonna hurt. So yeah, we'll see.
Untouched Turvagon here.
I guess I have that one, but she's not nearly as good as the other one in melee. But I could probably drop that.
If you can get to it.
We'll see. All right, so we'll go into Tyranid's turn 4.
Yeah.
Okay, Tyranid's turn 4. I still have a lot of models on the table.
A lot of wounds, yeah.
A lot of wounds, 2 Turvagons that they're not untouched. One of them's untouched. The biggest thing that's causing me issues right now is that big block of possessed in the middle.
This Marines.
I know the characters are a problem, but we're making do. We respawn Gaunts, we shuffled them around. We're gonna see what we can do in terms of damage potential. Yeah, we're just gonna go right into it. I can show you from just right here. You can see where everything is for the most part. Yeah, these don't really hide anything. First things first though, what I need to do is go into main camera here. There we go. You can also see the score. We tallied it up, so it is up to date now. I'm down only by a little bit, but I also scored primary this turn already, so. Yes, let's see how this goes. We have Psychic to begin with. We're gonna start with, I'm smiting with the Zone Throat back there onto the Possessed. Okay, it goes off. D3 plus 1 for 3 mortal wounds.
Is one injured?
One
is injured.
That one was injured, yeah.
He'll tick off and the other one will take his.
Okay, cool. We'll take that.
His wounded die.
And then we'll go with the other Turvagon here. My 6
mortal
is
wounds.
do mortals, yep. I can't get that one. Not today. And
See,
then,
this is where, and sorry, before we started, I debated taking the World Eaters have a fun little relic that it's basically like Shadow in the Warp within 18 inches. If you roll doubles in your psychic test, you perils. So I think it'd be funny against an army like this. I didn't take it because normally you're rolling 3d6 a lot, which your chances of taking doubles on that are
less likely. One more. I can.
You can pick around it, right? You can
manipulate,
pick around it. So I don't
And
know.
I have one more power on that other Turvagon. That one is just gonna have to be a smite, I think. I could spend the CP for her to cast one more power, but I just don't think it's worth it in this case, unfortunately. So, smite goes off on a 7, because that was my second smite, for 1 mortal wound onto the turkey. Okay. All right. Now we'll go into the shooting phase. All right, so we have 28 of these Gaunts going into the, seems like a waste, but they're gonna all go into the big
Mauler
scary
Fiend?
Mauler Fiend.
Well, if hitting on 3s,
Hit on 3s.
wounding on 5s and 6s.
Yes. Big chunk of misses there, but the Termagants. Can we get lucky?
You definitely can. You got enough shots here.
Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, saves.
On threes.
On threes. Oh my god.
Sorry, 2 of them ran away. Failed 2.
He's got 2 wounds left. Okay. Dang. All right, and that is going to be that. So then we're just going to the charge phase. Got a couple important charges. First one's first is the Termagants. We're going to charge the Mauler Fiend. Yeah. I needed that charge elsewhere. Or that roll, I should say. So they're going to go, I'm going to stay 3 inches away from you. Now for the Tervagon, she will go in. Oh, I'm wasting these good charges for my next plan. I measured it. It's just the talons and the tongues and everything. There. And then...
That should help you fit in there.
There we go. Now for where I needed that charge. These guys are going to charge the Rhino.
The gaunts?
Yep. The gaunts.
Oh no.
It goes. I'm fine. I'm 2 inches away, but it does not do it all what I wanted it to.
Taking that objective?
I already have it. But I wanted to wrap you around so you couldn't retreat. So then you were just stuck there, and it was my objective, and you couldn't shoot me. Besides the Rhino
I should say
itself.
the combi bolter's gonna
The combi bolter itself was the only thing that could shoot me. But now it can run away.
Meep meep.
Is it worth a CP? No, I gotta save him. So we're gonna go with the Tervagon. You have 2 wounds left.
1 objective because you weaseled your way on there.
You are toughness 7 on that thing?
Yeah.
I'm strength 8 even with my sweeps. And since you only have 2 wounds, I might as well go for the sweeps on here with this one Tervagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For the sweeps, hitting on 3s. Okay. I didn't use my strat to reroll failed wound rolls. It's okay. Nice. Good stuff. So 5 of them. Yeah, 5 of them. It's gone. Does he explode?
No.
No. Okay.
Turkey hitting on 4s. With an exploding 6.
Oh, very nice.
Wounding on 5s and 6s. 2 wounds at -2.
Nice. 4 ups.
2 damage each.
2 damage.
Down to 9.
Down to 9. Uh-oh, not quite bracketed.
Slowly but surely.
Alright, so then she will go back with a smash. She has 6 attacks now, because she finished off that 1 unit. Alright. 4 base, 5, 6. Yep. You have 6 wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I need really 2 of these to go through. Hitting on 3s. Okay, nice. Wounding on...
I assume.
Might be... What toughness are you?
7.
Oh, you are 7. Okay, then yeah, no way. Strength +3, so yeah, I'm at 11 right now. Rerolling failed wound rolls because of the Maw Claws of Thyrax. Alright. Got 4 of them.
5 ups.
Yeah, in bones.
Past 2, you do 3 damage each.
2d3 each, so 4d3 wounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got it. Does it explode? No. Okay, turkey down. That is everything I have for my turn. I'm feeling a little better, but you still got nasty characters, so we'll tally things up and come back into the World Eater's turn 4.
World Eater's turn 4. We are in wanton slaughter for the rest of the game. Shows it at 3, but it continues for 4 and 5. So still looking for 6s. Was assault pistol and melee.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum. Otherwise, movements, things just kind of shuffled around. Craig's Gaunts did an unfortunate job of
Bam, here we go.
preventing me from holding objectives, so I got a measly 4 for primary, but I think next turn we'll do a little
Yeah,
bit
you'll
better.
probably get, well, especially because you score at the end of your turn next turn, so.
Right, and I'm thinking I can clean out at least 2. If things go really well, I'm going to clean out 3 squads of Gaunts
2,
and a Gargoyle squad
Yeah.
this turn.
Yeah, you're gonna do, I think
Potentially.
it's close.
Potentially.
You guys can see the score. It's close, but I think the last 15 points are, yeah, probably 15 points for primary at the end of your turn. Turn 5 is going to be what swings you over the edge.
Right, as long as I can keep you from scraping points off of things.
Yeah.
So gotta do that. Keep you from scraping by points and keep me from getting blocked. So
okay, so then you're just gonna go. Anything else you want to point out, or just straight in?
No, I don't think so. I think we're just gonna go straight into shooting.
Straight in the shooting phase. Take it away.
All right. So we're gonna start with some. He actually didn't move. Do they get malicious volleys? That's not something rhinos get, is it?
I don't know what that is.
The thing that lets you, like, if he sits still, he can shoot his rapid fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't get that.
He will fire 2 shots into the gaunts in the middle here, just to try and thin numbers.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds.
5 ups.
Yes, sir.
All right. Just in case, we'll take that down.
Gaunt squad right in front of him. 3s.
Very nice.
We don't get rapid fire anymore.
Nothing for that, yeah.
3's a wound.
Nice.
4 wounds.
4 wounds. Save 1. 3 more will die.
I don't really want to injure Karn, so I'm going to hold on to him. Deafy is going to unload his heavy flamer into this. I think he's got range.
The back squad?
Back squad?
Yeah.
If we measure it, we can measure from his leg if you really want to.
Yep.
So he'll put heavy flamer there. The autocannon will go. We're just gonna put everything into them, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Actually no. We're gonna put the cannon that way.
Okay.
Everything else will go this way.
Got it.
So we'll do the cannon. You have more than 6, so I just get 6 shots. Is that how that works? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is probably a waste of this giant gun, but on 3s.
3s. Okay, and 2s?
Yeah, strength 8. Blows up 3 of them.
Plink, plink, plink. I wasn't in Synapse anyway, unfortunately, so...
Heavy flamer to the squad here.
Yep.
2d6. Ooh, 12.
Oh, they're dead.
Wounding on 3s. Sorry,
Yep.
3s. 2, 4, 6. You get saves, don't you? 8, they're -1.
Oh, they're only
-1.
-1. I think they're -2.
8 saves on a
8.
-1.
5, 6, 7, 8. I do save 1, so 7 die. So 3 of them are left.
Solid.
Not gonna be in Synapse there either, so they're gonna
He
fail.
shot his flamer at them. I said everything else was going into them, so he's got 4 more shots on the autocannon.
Oh yeah.
Hit on 3s. That's a miss. Wounding on 2s. AP 1, so two saves on that.
I save 1.
Nice. And last but not least, his combi bolter.
Same squad.
Yeah,
Okay.
I said everything except for the cannon,
Right,
so we'll
right.
keep it consistent. Probably should have shot some other stuff, but 2 wounds from the combi bolter.
Gone. You got him.
Nice.
Nice.
More no prisoners if I need
Another
it.
10
I don't
points.
think,
That'll...
I think it's looking pretty good.
10 points. You need to kill 10 more models. Actually, wait, I didn't count for you killed 3 there. You need to kill 7 more models.
I think we will get there.
I think you'll get there.
I think we will get there with no problem. Assaults.
Yes.
Possessed into the gargoyles. Easy on a 5.
Yep.
Chosen into the gaunts in front of them.
Okay.
On a 5. They will be joined, so they're gonna like slide this way.
Sure.
Deafy's gonna go in, even though he doesn't need to. Probably should have sent him towards the Turbogun, but I don't think I would have fit him.
Fit in there.
Yeah. 7 for the Deafy.
Oh yeah. He's in.
Zerkers into the gaunts.
28 shots. Is it worth an Overwatch? No.
No.
Nah.
8.
8. Yep.
It's 8 inches here, you think?
Yep.
Ish. And the only reason I do that is because as I'm looking at what's going on here, I will charge the champion's going to. I don't know if I want a multi-assault. You have the CP to interrupt, so
I do.
I don't think I will. I think I'm gonna just go for the gaunts
Also now, I will be
with an heroic
Yeah.
Unless I like...
Oh, unless you go into here, yeah. You go to the side, so.
On a 3, I think I can get the distance. Let's shuffle to the side.
He shuffled just enough to the side.
The Zerkers are going to go. I'm going to go with the Zerkers first.
All right, we'll add
the
up the
smart thing to do.
Zerkers.
6. Yeah.
All right, all these red dice going into my
Your Gants.
Gants. Oh,
Hitting on
boy.
3s. No re-rolls. 6s are exploding.
There's some explodings. You got 1, 2, 3 6s. Yep, 3 6s.
Cool. Now we wound on, this is ridiculous. We wound on 2s, and the Exalted Champion lets us re-roll wound rolls of 2.
Oh,
or wound
okay.
rolls of 1, I should say. So,
Very nice.
we
You
should
guys
get
ready
everything
to
through here. Wounded on 2s.
count the models I need to pull?
4 1s. Those are all wounds.
Okay. All right.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 at -3.
12, 14, 15, 16, 17. That should allow me to maintain some coherency.
How many did I count? It
shenanigans.
was 17.
Yeah.
Then we'll go with the old Exalted Champion. 6
Yeah.
attacks. Hitting on 2s. Hitting on 3s because of his axe. Like to see that.
Nice.
2 more. Wounds on strength 7. So yeah, 2s and 6s are... I'd love to see a lot of 6s here.
Oh yeah.
Not a 1. He doesn't reroll wounds. So
5.
5, yeah. 5 damage 3s.
1, 2. I'm gonna get piddly primary points. 1, 2, 3.
How's it feel?
4, 5.
Really thought I was going to get full primary on that last one. You snuck little gaunt squads
I'm
under
gonna
my
do it.
stuff.
I'm gonna do it that way. I'll be out of coherency, and I'll have to take it at the end of the turn. I'll have to kill off, but I'm gonna play it that way for gamey reasons. All right, so then you get to keep going.
All right, possessed
Yeah.
are... Oh, okay, yeah, I will do the possessed, even though I pointed to the chosen. It's 5 attacks each. There's 3 of them left.
Gotta kill. There's 3 of them left. You gotta kill all of them, otherwise that'll still be my objective.
So they each get 5. Sarge gets an extra, and then they each get their extras for charging. Hitting on 3s. But we're really looking for 6s. I don't see any 6s.
I don't see any 6s either.
That's okay. I think I've done pretty well with exploding 6s.
I got a good amount of them. These are wounding on 2s or 3s?
They are 3s because they are not Mark of Corn, so they're just strength 5.
Oops. Maxed out, no prisoners. How many you got?
Not enough to wipe you. 2, 4, 6, 7.
Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, that's big. And then I will keep going. Yeah, just keep pummeling me.
Chosen are 4 attacks apiece. 2, 3, 4, 2, 8. We hit on 3s. Karn is here, so we'll reroll any 1s. 3
Alright.
extras.
And that one
Yep,
moves
take
up.
that 2 out, please. Thank you.
And wounding me on 3s.
Yep. Yeah, all of them have accursed weapons. That's crazy. Okay. So they are all their base strength 4, 5, 6. Oh,
What?
well, if
Twos, then.
we need them, we'll come to them. But
Okay.
yeah, wounding on 2s. I don't think I'll need them.
Got 6.
Yes, 3, 6, 9. So what I missed is their accursed weapons are like chain sword, power sword
Oh, they get extra attack.
mixtures. Yeah, it gives them an
Oh, very
additional
cool.
attack with the weapon. So
All right, so I have just a little bit left. I get to fight now here. So I will pile in. Like so. And get in there. Like so. And like so. And he will pile in like that. So those 5 gaunts will get to go. Hit. We got 2 hits. And just onto the squad.
Yep.
1 wound on the squad.
Nice.
Oh no, 2 wounds because I have toxic.
Yep.
Nothing. And then we have the 3 gargoyles.
Do they have toxic too? Is that that's your hive?
High fleet trait, yep. 1 wound with the gargoyle.
Good.
Good. All right. So that came a little bit better than I was expecting. Just gargoyles alive.
I was really hoping the
Was
gargoyles
big.
would get wiped.
But you maxed out no prisoners now.
Woot woot.
You have to kill that 1 zoanthrope to get 2 more abor the points, and then the turvagons. And you will get good points for your bonus. You'll get your 3 bonus points.
Yes.
We'll tally all those up. I'm not even talking on camera. We'll tally all those up, and then we will come back to Tyranids turn 5. Tyranids turn 5. I've got the potentials to squeak out enough points. Again, it might be your last turn that really sails home your primary points for the win. But I've got enough models in place to do the damage. So now we got Psychic Phase. We're gonna start with our Psychic Baby Mama, casting the Warp Ritual. 2 dice, +1, I need a 5. We got it on a 9.
I'm gonna spend a CP.
You're gonna spend the CP.
I gotta do it. I have enough CP as well. That
Yeah,
as much as
no, you
I'm
should.
garbaging, trashing this strat because it is garbage.
It'll deny me 5 victory points.
Chizori, gonna help me deny Craig?
No, please,
5
Chizori.
victory points here.
Don't
we
do
hope,
it.
we hope, we hope, we hope.
Don't do it. Thank you for
4
my channel,
plus.
but don't
Yes,
do it.
thank you, thank you. Nope, I think I've rolled like 4 ones.
You failed every
Oh, I
single
failed
one.
every one, but it's not like I've even been close. They've all
Oh,
been like
that's big. Okay.
1s and 2s and things.
So that one fails for you, goes off for me. We have a Zoanthrope Smite just to help clear out that flank. It does go off on a 6 for 3 mortal wounds. All right, and then we have a couple left. And, oh man, I want my Turvagons to be swapped. I want my fighty one to be over here to smash Karn, but it's not gonna happen. Yeah, I think I guess we'll go for a smite from that other Turvagon. I don't see anything else to do, really. No, okay, well, that was that. Psychic phase done, shooting phase. We are gonna have Turvagon. Number 1 is gonna shoot into the Chosen here.
Okay.
Yeah, Chosen? Chosen. Yeah. We got not very good hits. 3 of them. And 3 wounds. No, they T5?
No, T4.
Okay, so yeah, 3 wounds at -2.
4 ups. Whoa. How much damage?
1.
Ah.
1 hanging around?
Yep.
Alright, okay.
1 wound left.
Then we will go with the other Turvagon into the same unit. Oh, she's much better. Ah. Ooh. Okay. 6 of them.
4s? Wow. 1 dies and the other one's got a wound left.
Oh, he's just hanging on by a wound. That's unfortunate. Oh well.
I'll take the other guy because his gun is falling out of his hand.
Do I have... I'm not in combat here. Don't have... I have 1 Termagant in range down here.
Of who?
Of the lone Chosen.
Oh.
1 front gaunt. Does he hit? Yeah. He does. I don't know if it matters for my points in terms of things, but Boohoo Snake. Wait. Boohoo Snake, thank you for supporting the channel. Can we wound the Chosen?
That's
Are you
a
T4?
negative.
You're T5?
Oh no, I am T4. Yeah, that's
Strength.
right. I forgot your gun straight 5.
Thank you, Boohoo Snake.
4 up? 3
4
up. 3 up.
3 up.
You wish it was a 4
Yeah,
up.
yeah, it'd be cool. Okay. Okay, I just have 2 things left to do, and that is charging. We're gonna start by charging in Baby Mama. Huh.
I assume you're choosing
Oh yeah,
Karn as your
Karn.
target.
Yeah, sorry, I should have said. We're gonna wrap around here, and now I believe Turvagons have Horned Chitin. I thought they did. They look like they should have Horned Chitin, but you never know. They don't. Great. Okay. So we're still going to spend the strat. So one more. CP. War Sun 1. Thank you for supporting the channel. War Sun 1. Let's see. These are mortal wounds on the charge that he does. Huh. So it's D3 mortal wounds. Because I don't have Horned Chitin. And it is 2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Okay, and then thank you, War Sun 1. That's how many wounds you have left?
4.
Perfect. Okay, and then other baby mama is going to charge into the last chosen, or
there's 2 possessed in there.
2 possessed. She is in.
Yes.
Okay, so now we're gonna do the more important, because you can't interrupt, right?
I can.
All right, we're gonna do the most important one. I'm gonna burn my last 2 CP here on baby mama. We're gonna spend one of those CP to give me an extra attack. D3 if I'm a monster. And then the last CP is going to be re-rolling all failed wound rolls.
Okay.
So how many extra attacks? Stretch. This is big. All right, Stretch. Thank you for supporting the channel, our newest elite member. How many extra attacks do you get? For 2.
Ooh.
Okay. So now she's coming in here with 6 attacks. You have 4 wounds left.
Yep.
We're gonna go for big smashy hits.
Okay.
We're hitting on 3s, no minuses, right? Okay, here we go. We got 5 hits, wounding on 2s, because we're at strength 11, 10, at least 10, because smashy hits hit at strength plus 3, so 10, 11, yeah, strength 11. 2s, re-rolling. That is 5 wounds on the invone.
How much damage each?
2d3.
2d3. Yikes. Oh.
Does he have 4 up invone?
4 up invone.
Ah, that's plenty of d3s to slay Car. Now, the important thing is, do I get CP back? Actually, it's not that important, but I do. So I go back up to 1 CP, and that is 6 victory points for slaying Karn. Okay, that is, oh, and then I guess I can kill the chosen, or the possessed. I can't keep them straight. That one has 6 attacks normally because, well, not normally, a 7 because I killed the turkey. She all hits. Oops. She wounds on 2s, rerolling failed wound rolls. All right, so 7 saves on their invone. Ooh!
2 damage each?
2d3.
Oh.
Oh wait, yeah, I only rolled 7, yeah, 2d3, so that
4
kills
got
them.
through.
4 got through? Mm-hmm. And they have minimum...
They have 3 wounds each.
Oh, okay, so first one does 3 wounds, second
Okay.
one, yeah, got him. Okay, that was it for my turn. You can swing and slice down some gaunts. Or I mean, I can pull them unless you want to roll.
It's up to you.
They're your models. You can roll if you want to with them.
I mean, I'm pretty confident that they will kill them.
Oh, I'm very confident they'll kill them. Okay. Whew. So that was good. That probably went as good as I could have expected, or hoped, I should say.
Oh yeah, never mind. They won't move.
Yeah, so I'll tally up my points, and then we'll come into the final turn. World Leaders, turn 5.
World Leaders turn 5.
World Leaders turn 5. I did pretty much everything I could. You see the score. I am ahead by 14 points.
Mm-hmm.
There is no way I can get any other points.
Unless I feed you some cranial
Unless
feasting.
you feed me cranial feasting points.
So there's only one left on the board.
You have to... Oh yeah, it's just him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just the... Oh, hold on, you guys can't even see that. Just the champion. So essentially what this game comes down to, which is what we have to play down, is if Calvin kills that Turfagon, he wins.
Yeah, pretty much.
I have 2...
In multiple ways.
In many... Yes.
So we'll just start off with shooting, I guess.
Take it away.
Melt-A-Gun from the...
You have no...
Rhino.
You're not going to be strength 9 for anything, right, on these?
Nope.
All right, then there's nothing I can really do here.
Melt-A-Gun hits.
That one hits.
Melta does not
Doesn't
wound. Next Meltagun, we'll do the Chosen, the lone Chosen that's left.
He survived.
Yep,
Yeah.
and he's got a combi Melta.
He
So
does.
Meltagun, hitting on a 3.
He hits.
Wounding on a 4.
Does not.
Exalted Champion. Same thing.
Melta,
Got
yeah.
a Melta, yep. Hitting on a 2. Wounding on a 4.
You have CP.
I know. I'll spend 1 to try and reroll. We'll use our last channel member
Armageddon.
dice. Yeah, we'll use Wolf Armageddon to see
Thank
if
you,
we
Wolf
can
Armageddon. You
get a wound here on a 4. I go down to 2 CP. Nope.
No, your 4 rerolls. Your 4+ rerolls have not been.
Yeah, that's why I don't use CPs for rerolls. Well, I have the Defiler, so
Defiler.
D6 shots. He's going to put everything into the turbo gun. D6 shots.
Yep. Oh no.
Autocannon. Seriously?
2 hits.
Yeah, that's terrible. Nothing.
Nothing.
Heavy Flamer. Oop, sorry. 5, 7.
7 of them.
6, 7. Nothing? Nope, 1.
1. AP -1, right?
Yep.
We're good.
you're fine. For whatever it's worth, I got 4 bolt pistols. Additional hit. We miss with the others. What the shoot? 1 wound.
1 wound, 2 up. We're good.
It doesn't matter, so I'm not going to shoot the guns on the objective. Charges. I think everybody makes it.
Everybody will
So
auto-make it
Defiler
in.
is the only one that might be questionable.
Oh yeah. You want to send that Chosen in too?
Nope.
Okay.
Exalted and Berserkers.
Yes. All right. All down. I will spend the 1 CP, so your Defiler wounds me on 4s only.
Okay.
Indomitable Monstrosity. I'll save my last CP for a save of some sort, I guess.
Well, we'll just start off with him, I guess. The Defiler. So I will spend, I believe it's 1 CP for his Demon Forge.
Demon Forge, +1 to hit and wound.
Yeah.
So the +1 wound still caps out on 4s, but
+1 to hit will help him.
+1
on
to
2s.
hit will help a lot.
6 attacks. +1 for
These are
7.
Big D6.
Yeah, he's hurt. Hitting on 2s.
Do you get the extra 6s?
I do get the extra 6s because it is a melee weapon.
Nice. Nice.
Strength 14, so 3s to 4s.
Yep. Oh, no, Monstrosity. 2 of them, though. AP -4.
Something like that, yeah. AP -3.
3. So fail,
Fail both.
fail. I'll spend my CP to reroll it, just
Okay.
because these are the big ones. Got it. All right, so
D6 damage
D6.
for 3.
3. Chunk it down to 14 wounds
Hitting on 2s.
of this fight.
No, 1, 6. Wounding on 5s and 6s.
This is a champion?
Yeah,
All right. You see a bunch of 6s here.
no 6s.
No 6s, but you did get 2 through.
Yep,
AP
2.
2. Make 1 fail 1.
Damage 3.
Damage 3. Down to 11. Hitting on 3s.
I will. None that are overly helpful. So, but I will use Wild Fury, which is just another +1 to AP, so it'll be AP 4.
Nice. So I only get 6 up saves against these.
So, hitting on 3s. Ooh,
That's a lot of 6s.
that is a lot of 6s.
6, 7, 8 of them.
Need 2 more white dice, please.
Of course.
Thank you. So we hit with all and an additional 2.
Oh boy.
Wounding on
5s and
5s and
6s.
6s, rerolling 1s.
We're rolling 1s. Oh, there's a good chunk of them.
And a good chunk of 1s to go with them.
Oh boy. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12.
At -4.
So it's
6 ups.
12 saves.
Well, shit, I really should have charged the Chosen in now, huh? I look real dumb.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12 saves.
6 up.
I have to make 2 6s.
Yep.
On average, I do this.
Yeah. You did.
2. Did you want to charge that Chosen?
I should have.
I told you to. Terragon. 1
Really, a Defiler?
wound.
Oh, I spent all my CP. Probably
Remaining.
should have re-rolled the Defiler damage. There were other things I could have done there. +1 for charging, and 1 for his cursed weapon. 3s. Goes back in. Wounding on, he'd be strength 4, 5, 6.
6, so 5s and 6s.
Rerolling 1s to wound.
4. 4
Ridiculous.
at
AP 1.
only AP 1. 3 ups. Got him. Got him on the last die roll. Does he explode?
That would be irritating.
No, he doesn't.
Be one hell of a way to finish that out.
So that is it. Terragon is slain.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know why I wouldn't have charged the Chosen, I guess.
Didn't
That
matter
wasn't.
anything.
Yeah, it didn't. I guess I was afraid you were going to interrupt and pummel him, but he didn't matter, even if you did. So,
Yeah. So on the
definitely should have
last,
sent him in.
there we go. We'll make this
So on the last die roll, on the last point by 1 point?
last. Well, I think it's more than 1 point. Well, let's tally it up
Oh,
very
yeah, 'cause it goes
quickly,
up to-
and then we'll see what it is coming back. Bam.
They're staring at the...
They're just staring at our screen. The last die roll of this game.
Yeah?
Stuck it out there. I just need, if I had one, I had no way to have an extra CP. I used it.
We both
used
used
it.
all of our CP to dump into
I
it.
used it to save a D6 damage once.
Yeah, you did.
And the 4, yeah, okay. Well, I'll be honest. After turn 1, I thought it was going to go a lot worse than it did. I didn't think it would come down to the last die roll of the game.
Well, the nice thing about World Leaders is once we've done our job, we're now standing there ready to get popped in the mouth. So that's the only, I could have positioned my army a little bit better, I think. But
Yeah, the only thing is I wish my 2 combat threats, the combat Tervagon and the Swarm Lord, were a little more center positioned. But, I mean...
where did I learned that playing someone at Phoenix. We were deploying and I set up my super scary unit in one of the corners of my deployment zone.
Yeah.
And he literally crammed his whole army on the opposite side of the board in the opposite corner and it didn't do anything the whole game. He's like, that's why you don't put stuff like that in the corner. I was like, that's a smart thing to do.
That is it.
And I think it was like a Long Fang squad or something too, and they still couldn't reach the things they needed to reach because they were too far in the corner. So,
well,
yeah, it's definitely it's a tough, because you don't want to just load the middle up either. You know, you want to hold the flanks.
Yeah.
I put too much. I would argue I put too much in the middle because I didn't ever. I mean, I pushed a little bit, made it through, but
yeah, the possessed made it through. They made it through and they survived an onslaught of flesh boar.
They did. They did.
It took the Tervagon coming back to clean them up and the Zone Thrope to pepper them with smites.
I think I played a little too cautiously. In my past games with World Leaders, I found I play too aggressively and I overkill everything, and then my all 40 are standing right here waiting to just die. So I think I did a better job of
pacing yourself.
Pacing myself and feeding them in as waves to kind of.
I think you did a good job of. It was smart to fall them back in the middle, and then I made a nice long bomb charge to go after them, but you were able to get more threats in.
Well, and if I would have just honestly, I think things would have gone a lot better for me if I would have just rolled 1 more 4 up on any of those 3 denies, because all of those were onslaught or victory points. So I would have never been in a situation with the Tervagon, and I would have not been charged.
That's true.
Any of those, any one of those would have changed things drastically.
3-4 ups
and you could say that about a lot of things, but those I really felt like were. I really needed one of them to just come through, and it would have saved a lot.
Well, I'm glad World Leaders are kicking with 2 wounds now.
Yes. We just got to get there, which doesn't seem to be too big of an issue.
Too difficult, especially with your forward deploying.
Yep.
Can you forward deploy a Rhino with a bunch of them?
No, it has to be infantry.
Okay.
So they have to be out of the Rhino. But really, that 9-inch move and then their 6-inch first turn move, they don't really need the tank to protect them. They should be getting there in the first turn. So
definitely.
The Rhino's kind of a nice encasement for your second wave.
Well, I mean, they kept your back objectives.
Yeah.
I mean, that one didn't work in the end, but for the last 2-turn, but this guy, that Rhino
Well,
hanging out
sure
there.
that didn't, but he pushed. I mean, your Tervagon stayed in that corner of the map because he clogged
Yeah,
that.
unfortunately, that Tervagon did do really well, but
He did because I fed him. You're welcome. You're welcome.
over and over and over
So
again.
I would definitely say that the biggest weakness to the Codex is getting wounding toughness 8.
High toughness. So I would argue the dropping the Defiler.
Oh, my dad sent me a picture of him and like pulled him out of a bin or something. It was like, do you need him for today? And I literally I think I dropped out. There was a plasma squad of Chosen and another Zerker squad that got dropped so I could fit him in because I was just like, I love the model. He's cool. I haven't used him in a while. But yes, I would definitely drop him and I'm going to replace him with a second Mauler Fiend more than likely.
I think would have just stood no chance.
Right, he's untouched. So the other Mauler Fiend probably would have had an equally great. I mean, that solves that flank over there.
Yep.
That we saw what they did to a Tervagon. He ran in and just done here, moving on.
Stood a chance if you had 2 Mauler Fiends.
Well, and I don't know how much Craig touched on this at the beginning, but he texted me and told me he had a rather nasty monster list. So he changed his list up a little bit to make it a little more slaughter and fun.
Well, I was building off of the last battle report you saw with me, which was behemoth monsters, lots of screamer killers, and I thought, okay, that list was fine, but what if I bring more monsters? And that was dropping one of the dual Neurothrops, dropping 1 Neurothrop for a Tervagon, so I still have a Psychic HQ, but it's big and tanky.
Right.
And it's still, that melee one is still scary.
Yeah, no, she does.
And then dropping a lot of the Gaunts, the minimal Gaunts and Warriors that really just kind of took up space. And I slapped in 2 Tyrannofexes with acid sprays.
Which are also toughness 8 creatures. So I would definitely had a rough time.
I mean, I knew you were going to be bringing this whole horde and I want to have fun with this first game. And I thought, okay, bringing a whole host of toughness 8 2-up save monsters is going to be damage 2 flamers is not going to be great.
Yeah, the issue really is the toughness 8. I can get to toughness 7 pretty reliably. It's that.
Yeah, but when you wound that.
Well, yeah, I mean, right, exactly. I mean, for those who don't know or haven't heard or don't pay attention, I play Thousand Sons as a second army, and the concept is really the same, but it's shooting. I have really low strength shooting, but if I can get through that wound and get to your armor, even on like, I have a 2-up, it's like, no, it's a 5.
5 up now.
You're not taking anything better than a 5 all game. So
awesome. Well, it's getting late here.
It is.
This is a fun game. There was a blast. I mean, if you look at the here, let me show quickly the no prisoners tally.
Yeah, you just show the dead piles
on the whiteboard. Maybe you guys can see it there. There's like 200 tick marks there for dead.
Yeah, this is all no prisoners for world leaders, and then Craig's got.
Yeah, I mean, I got 12 points on no prisoners, and you maxed it out. So yeah, there were over 200 tick marks right there, and just no prisoners. So
skulls for the Skull Throne and blood for the Blood God.
Exactly.
Corn is happy today.
Biomass for the Tervagons.
Everybody leaves, goes home, content.
Awesome. All right, so we'll leave it at that. Thank you guys for watching.